something recent. I think guys, judge their head coach based on how he treats them. And from everything I've heard, the guys, on the Raiders, they like John. He treats them like men. But the moral of this story is, man, Herm Edwards said it best, just can't press send. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that he said that, but you don't know the context. Not that there is a right or wrong context, but you just have to be so careful, whether it's a text, an email, a tweet, a post on Instagram. I mean, because things never seem to die, in this current America.
Sean, I hear you, but I also, come on, man, I think you're giving him a little bit of a pass from the standpoint, you can't write that. I'm sorry. You might slip up. When you sit in front of a laptop and you write an email to somebody and you talk about somebody's lips being the size of Michelin tires, I got a problem with that. And
Chris, let me respond. Here's what I was taught by my father. My father said, listen, you're going to get emotional as a human. And words are generally based on emotion, anger, happiness, whatever. But he said, your actions dictate your character. So I'm much more quick to forgive somebody for saying or tweeting or texting something if their actions don't match up to it. And having played for John, having had a lot of people play for John, we haven't always seen eye to eye. But at least in my experiences, there was never any racist connotation towards whatever energy me and him had going on.
Do you think, because we see African Americans continue to get passed over for head coaching jobs, front office jobs, and big jobs. Yeah, and this goes beyond Gruden because he sent it to Bruce Allen, who was president at the time of the Washington football team, so a person in authority. Obviously, felt comfortable sending that to Bruce. Do you think these attitudes, or have you seen them within the NFL, and do you think they're persistent there? And that's a part of the problem as far as why we don't see why we see African Americans passed over for head coaching jobs, even though they're clearly qualified?
Yeah, I definitely think that's an issue from a head coaching standpoint, from a general manager standpoint. And on the offensive side of the football, you can take it to offensive coordinator and quarterback coach. You just don't see a lot of men of color in those positions. And, it's sad. It's unfortunate. It's not just something I think that's plaguing the National Football League, but I think it's plaguing, it's an issue in college as well. So how do you change it? I don't know. Here's the thing about the NFL, guys. It's the biggest monopoly in the world. It's only 32 of these companies in the entire world. And they kind of have shown in the recent past and, in history altogether, they kind of do what they want. And then they figure out how to make the narrative fit so that they can make more money moving forward. So, I don't actually have the answer on how to change it. It is a problem and it does exist, but, how do you change it?
You change it with the strong players union and not allowing them to do that to your membership. But that's another story. We'll be here forever.
Yeah, because history says out of the three leagues, our union has definitely been the one that kind of has given in the quickest.
It's the weakest.
Not been willing to stand up.
Not even close.
It's by far the weakest union.
Exactly. Yeah. Not even close. All right. Let's talk about Seattle and Russell Wilson. Could be gone for, what is it? Is it
4 to 8 weeks?
4 to 8
he
weeks.
just had surgery earlier on his finger. He ruptured a tendon in his finger, and he had surgery today, and he's out 4 to 8 weeks.
So basically, I didn't think the Seahawks were going to make the playoffs. I thought they were on their way the other way, especially when you look at how terrible their defense is. But this is a blow. This might be the beginning of the end for the Seahawks. How do you see it?
I think I agree with you on every point there. I think what happened was in that division, the Seahawks kind of moved into this new subdivision before everyone else. But now everyone else has bought a lot and is building a big house in the subdivision as well. And when you look at the Rams, the Cardinals, the Niners, they've all caught up with them. Seattle's probably the least talented team in the division, when you look at their top 22. As far as the injury, it stinks for Russell because I don't know if a lot of people know this. He's never missed a start since coming into the NFL. So this is a huge streak that's ended. But also, I mean, who knew that Geno Smith was the backup quarterback in Seattle? I mean,
I had no idea. When he came out last night,
good.
I know.
He looked good, and he's going to get the chance to. He's going to get the chance to do it.
Yeah, but I needed a touchdown to win some shekels last night, and of course they could kick a field goal.
Well, I'm super excited for Geno. He's a guy that, was given too much too fast. And, I mean, I think it's been proven. I don't care who you are. The Jets are just a snake-bit organization. Jets and Lions have no shot, unless they put them in the CFL to be successful, it seems. So hopefully, he gets this opportunity and takes advantage of it, because I like to see quarterbacks of color get second opportunities to go and right some of the wrongs they may have made their first time as starters.
Let me ask you, I'm glad you went there, Sean, because you played from 99 to 2004. You were a quarterback. Obviously, you're African-American. And it wasn't like there were no black quarterbacks back then, but it wasn't like it is now. Do you think you really had 1 year where you were a starter? Do you think that had you come into the league now, when there are more African-American quarterbacks, running quarterbacks are more welcomed, do you think that things may have been any differently for you now had you come into the league?
Absolutely. I mean, you can't get hit now. I mean, when I played in the NFL, I mean, being tough was like something you had to go through, like a rite of passage to play the position. Like, defensive players could take 2 steps, hit you from the helmet to your toes, drive you into the ground, walk their knee over your face mask and say, "Get up, Trump, I'm going to kill you." I'll never forget this. We're playing the Raiders, and Romanowski hit me in the back of the head. And he was like, "I'm going to kill you, King." And I looked at him, I say, "Man, I'm somebody's child."
Did he spit on you or no?
No, he didn't spit on me. And then I looked at the ref for like some help, and the ref was like, "Get up." So, I mean, the game has evolved and changed so much now that any quarterback that played when I played would have a better opportunity to be successful, because there's a comfort that comes with knowing that, okay, if I do take like a really, really vicious hit, it's going to benefit us offensively. So just from that standpoint alone, plus the game is different. When me, McNabb, Achilles Smith, Dante Culpepper, I mean, shotgun was just used in 2-minute situations before the half or the end of the game. Teams were still using 2 tight ends or a tight end and a fullback. Now everything's spread out. You can really use your athleticism. Guys like Kyler Murray and Russell Wilson, those guys are thriving. So it's a different league, but hopefully some of the sacrifices that we made, they're benefiting from.
That's great stuff, man. We appreciate it. And we've said that. You look at the stats now, and you look at the stats years ago, and you can't compare them because it's the game was different. The game was totally different.
No doubt. Thanks, Sean.
We appreciate you,
Thanks for having me, fellas.
All right, brother. Peace.
All
right. Something's happening in the world of baseball that has Rob Parker feeling conflicted. We'll get into that next. Couple. Fox Sports Radio.
I'm a little moist right now.
Twitter at Fox Sports Radio.
Yes!
When it goes down on the field,
let's go!
College or pros, and you want to react, fire off that tweet. Just at us. Twitter at Fox Sports Radio. We're your social media home when it comes to football. Twitter at Fox Sports Radio.
Want to hear something amazing? Discover matches all the cash back you earn on your credit card at the end of your first year automatically, with no limit on how much you can earn. How amazing is that? In fact, it's even more amazing because of all the places where Discover is accepted. 99% of places in the U.S. that take credit cards. So when it comes to Discover, get used to hearing yes more often. Learn more at discover.com/yes. 2021 Nielsen Report. Limitations apply.
Introducing Fidelity Income Planning. We look at how much you've saved, how much you'll need, and help you build a straightforward plan to generate income, even when you're not working. A plan that gives you the chance to grow your savings and create cash flow that lasts. Plus, you can start, stop, or adjust your plan at any time. Talk to us today so we can help you go from saving to living. Fidelity Brokerage Services, member NYSE, SIPC.
Let's go!
When Colin Cowherd drops the info,
I'm so pretty.
You need to listen.
Yeah.
And Dave Roberts cracks me up. Dave Roberts, in the 5th inning last night, pulled Max Scherzer. And as I was sitting on the couch, my thing was, good call. He doesn't have his best stuff. And Scherzer's great, and Scherzer wasn't happy. But Max, because he's a Hall of Famer, was just getting through with you could ask him. He didn't have his best stuff. He was just what a Hall of Famer does. He was just getting through innings. Couldn't spot his pitches. And 2 runners on, and this was going to be a game where you could not blow an inning. They already fell behind. They're at home. You can't blow an inning. So they bring in Joe Kelly, who, again, had a great year. Nasty curve, and it got them out of the jam. And then they went eventually to Kenley Jansen, who had a bad year last year. This year was phenomenal. This is the second best bullpen in baseball. And 2 of the 5 relievers, the one in crisis and the one to close it, are 2 of their best. Folks, Greg Popovich, remember we used to call him the best coach in the NBA when Phil Jackson retired? Hasn't won a playoff series since 2017. Last 2 years can't even get to the playoffs, and half the NBA gets to the playoffs. He can't even get to the playoffs. Bill Belichick can no longer win home football games. Forget big road playoff games. Bill can't win at home. You're as good as your talent. Last night, the decision. This was a game. And remember, Dave Roberts has massive expectations from ownership. He's got a huge payroll. That in itself is a component you deal with in a locker room. Highly compensated players. You're walking on some eggshells with some egos. It's an incredibly deep roster. You've got to keep people happy. He dealt with major injuries to the staff.
If you're eager to find out what Colin said next, just podcast it by searching The Herd. And as always, you can listen live to Colin Cowherd weekdays at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific on Fox Sports Radio. This is the Jason Smith Show.
Ready?
Yeah. With Mike Harmon.
What you are seeing now with the Patriots, and it's not just about this past week's game with Brady, though that does shine a light on it, is that certain players in the NFL are Jags. They're just a guy. The Patriots now are Jats. They're just a team. The Patriots aren't the Patriots that we've watched for the past 20 years, watching them make every right move. Everybody Belichick drafts is great. Everybody they sign in free agency is great. And if they stink, he dumps them. He gets rid of players a year early. This is not those Patriots. The Patriots are just a team now. They can't manage big stars deals like they did before. These are new days for the Patriots. They sunk a lot of money into free agents who right now have not panned out. They've not. They spent a lot of money.
You're listening to Jason Smith with Mike Harmon. Weeknights at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific on Fox Sports Radio.
Guess what?
This is The Odd Couple.
Swagged out.
With Chris Broussard and Rob Parker.
When you see the headline, the Nets still aren't sure what Kyrie's going to do, I've looked at that as poor leadership by the Nets. Because I would say you've got to give him a deadline. This can't be hemming and hawing. Are you getting vaccinated or not? You've got till this date to do it. They haven't done that. Now,
Warren County High School football is on the air. Brought to you in part by Ashley's Attic, Black's Heating and Air, Tennessee State Speaker of the House Cameron Sexton, Caney Fork Electric, Citizens Tri-County Bank, Collins River Barbecue, Diamond Jewelry, DM Simpson Realty and Auctioneers, Coffee County Bank, Evelyn Taylor Avenue, Ed Rogers Chevrolet, Fast-Paced Health Urgent Care, First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, Foster & Foster Realty and Auction, Gateway Tire and Service Center, High Funeral Home, Highland Rim CrossFit, Ed Rogers Valley Ford, Tennessee Credit, Jay's Restaurant, Jason Lewis Automotive, Come and Go Market, Lee Holland State Farm, 31st District Tennessee State Attorney Lisa Z, Kevin Roden, your Farm Bureau agent in Morrison, McMinnville Electric Systems, Mud Bums, Paul Holder Realty and Auction, Pinnacle Orthopedics, Reddick Brown Ford, and Security Federal Savings Bank. The Pioneers play here.
92.1 The Ticket.
Fast Pace Health, easy access to care every day. Getting primary care shouldn't be based on long-term schedules. Easy access to care is available to you every day with Fast Pace Health. Your local clinic is meeting your needs by offering quick, convenient, and long-term options for primary care. This individualized, patient-centered care helps build a strong provider-patient relationship and thus helps to positively impact your health journey. Available at your local Fast Pace clinic. Visit fastpacehealth.com/PCP for more information.
The way Farm Bureau Insurance does business is with personal service and a friendly smile. Kevin Roten, your local Farm Bureau agent in Morrison, is committed to being a stable influence in our community and to be there for his customers through life's uncertainties. Farm Bureau Insurance has you covered for auto, home, life, annuities, and health insurance. Located at 6282 Manchester Highway, that's the light at Bridgestone. Contact Agent Kevin Roten today at 931-668-7075 at 668-7075 and see why Tennessee turns to us.
Funerals provided by Heise Incorporated play a valuable role in the grieving process. As families begin the journey forward, a well-organized funeral can strengthen family bonds and create lasting memories that will lift the spirits in the days and months to come. A funeral at Heise Incorporated is meaningful, memorable, and offered at a cost that is within the means of all the families we serve. Heise Incorporated, serving McMinnville and the surrounding areas since 1925. We serve because we care.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, November 6th at 10 a.m. We'll be on Old Kentucky Road and Lowry Road in beautiful White County selling 15 ready-to-build-on subdivision lots. This new development is known as Gleason Creek Subdivision. These lots are sown in grass and range in size from just over half an acre to 1.2 acres. Go out and pick yours out before auction day. For more info, visit dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND.
92.1 The Ticket.
Welcome to the Pioneer Pregame Show. I'm Jay Walker, 92.1 The Ticket. And our Pioneer Pregame Show is brought to you by Collins River Barbecue. We're joined by Coach Matt Turner, head coach of the Warren County Pioneers. Coach, a game against another border rival, Dekalb County.
Yes, sir.
And tough times for Warren County, but this is hopefully what brings out the toughness in kids that don't know they've got it in them.
Yeah, that's what we talked about on Wednesday's practice. Tough times create tough people, tough opportunities. That's how you become tough, mentally tough. You can't put it in a bottle and drink it. You got to put yourself in there and execute and see. And right now we've embraced this mentality of the next man up. Obviously, COVID has kicked us in the tail. I feel like a lot of our team is getting healthier and getting back, but they're not back yet, and just because of the protocols and different things like that. So we've asked some young guys. The silver lining to that is we got some young guys that are getting a lot of great, valuable playing time, and going to continue that tonight, and of course we got to do a few things offensively, defensively to make sure that it's things that they can handle and can control. But like I've always said, we're going to control what we can control and execute tonight, and hope to have a great game against DeKalb County.
What lessons did we learn from DeKalb County last week?
DeKalb County, they're rolling on pretty good right now. They've got a good they've had some bad luck, crazy stuff. They had a quarterback that got hurt in a pregame incident about 3 weeks ago, so they actually had to change their whole offensive game plan within about 10 minutes of kickoff. But the Isaac Knowles kid, I think they found out that Isaac Knowles could play quarterback, but then obviously they've got their other quarterback back, but they found out that, hey, they've got another tool in their tool bag, so offensively Coach Trapp is going to be very elusive and get after it. And defensively, Coach Trapp has a well-coached team. They're going to be in the right places and making tackles and just a well-coached team, and they're playing good football right now.
We'll have more with Coach Turner in just a moment.
Or a small family farm, a back road or a street, wherever you are.
Happy fall from Gateway Tire and Service Center McMinnville. This month, get up to $70 back when you purchase a set of 4 select Yokohama tires. Plus, if you put it on your exclusive Gateway credit card, you get stress-free financing, low monthly payments, and no annual fees. In other words, it's no tricks and all the treats this month and every month at Gateway Tire.
'Cause we live here.
When you are needing to pick out that perfect diamond, I ask you, why not Diamond Jewelry? They have a beautiful selection on fancy cut diamonds. Just to mention a few, they have Princess, Radiant, and of course you can't forget about the ovals and rounds. After making that beautiful selection, you may want to consider a guard or a wrap to go with it. Diamond Jewelry wants to help you make choosing that perfect diamond easier. Stop by at 117 West Main Street in historic downtown McMinnville or call 473-2960. They have been getting you out of trouble since 1960.
Come on in and see how good it feels.
feels. You'll always be treated right when you arrive at Ed Rogers Chevrolet Buick with the new Chevrolet and Buick vehicles, plus a great selection of quality used vehicles. At Ed Rogers Chevrolet Buick, there's also an outstanding service department, proud to be family-owned for over 50 years. So come on in and see how good it feels. Get that great feeling of saving money today at Ed Rogers Chevrolet Buick in Sparta and edrogerschevy.net.
Want to know how you can earn $1 credit every month? Change your billing preference to emailed bill or e-bill. You can start adding to your piggy bank $1 each month just for choosing e-bill with MES. And by the way, e-bill has other advantages. You get to see your bill sooner, as soon as it's produced. No need to wait on the mail. You get to view your bill from your email on your computer or on your smartphone. Use the MES Power app to change your preference from paper to e-bill and earn $1 a month. Who says a dollar doesn't buy much? Shining the light on your future since 1939.
92.1 The Ticket.
We're back with Coach Matt Turner, head coach of the Warren County Pioneers, getting ready for DeKalb County later on tonight. Well, Coach, we all know about the COVID. How are numbers looking tonight?
They're pretty thin. Obviously, I think we started practice Monday with 15 kids. And that's counting Dayton Jernigan, so we can't really count him as 14 on Monday. Was able to play a lot of. We had a JV game at Coffee County. Played a lot of the kids sparingly because they only get those 6 quarters of football on a given week. So on Tuesday we've been averaging about 25 to 26 kids, and unfortunately, none of our kids have came out of quarantine. We've actually had a couple kids that's actually went into quarantine. We've had one or two that's actually kind of been stuffy. Woke up, but was just a typical stomach bug or something like that. So, but that means that they wasn't at practice, and that part's been frustrating. But like I said at the beginning of the talk there, that tough times is going to create tough people.
Will Jathan be back tonight?
Yeah, Jathan's actually been going. I hope so. Everything goes good. Obviously with a high ankle sprain, one wrong cut or one wrong plant, and he could be back in the sidelines. But we've been progressing him along pretty well. So yeah, I'm anxious to see number 22 back out there.
Be good to be back home, won't it?
Oh, Lord, yeah. The only thing I hate that we're on fall break, but maybe everybody's kind of cooped up, been sitting at the house or getting back from the beach or whatever the case may be, and showing up strong tonight with a code blue. We're going to break out our blue-on-blue jerseys and have a good rivalry game with DeKalb County.
All right, Coach. Best of luck. Let's get us a win.
Yes, sir.
It's the moment of truth. Mere moments before the big game. Win or lose, we know that you'll make us all proud. This is the District Attorney's Office wishing the Warren County Pioneers a successful season. Whatever happens in the game, the District Attorney's Office is proud of your determination. Keep doing what you're doing. The 31st District Attorney's Office serving Van Buren and Warren counties.
Mudbub's Family Sports Grill is the best place to take the whole crew for all their favorite food. Steaks, wings, burgers, and so much more. $5 lunch specials, 2-for-1 Tuesdays, wing specials, and the list goes on and on. For all you sports fans, there's always a game on at Mudbums and live music on the weekend. The best food, the best friends, and the most fun, Mudbums is where you'll find all. Dine in, carry out, or delivery, just give them a call at 507-2867 or check them out on Facebook for all the latest events. Mudbums is a proud sponsor of the Warren County Pioneer Sports.
Looking for a new car but dreading the hassle, hidden fees, and pushy salesmen? Then Ed Rogers Valley Ford has the answer. The Rogers family has been doing business the same way since 1956. Upfront pricing, no pressure, and complete freedom to shop the way you want. That's the Valley Ford promise, with award-winning service and all the financing options that fit your needs. You owe it to yourself to take that short drive down Highway 111 to 111 Auto Lane in Sparta, or visit EdRogersValleyFord.com and experience the Ed Rogers Valley Ford promise for yourself.
Citizens Tri-County Bank is proud to support Warren County Pioneer Athletics. These sports build character, integrity, and goodwill, all traits vital to success. It's the same mentality in which we do banking. Since 1972, Citizens Tri-County Bank has been serving customers across this region with the highest customer service standards. Stop by any of our 4 locations in McMinnville and Warren County and experience a different kind of banking atmosphere. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the only community bank you'll ever need. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
92.1 The Ticket.
from Nunley Stadium. Good evening, everybody. I'm Jay Walker, set to send you the play-by-play tonight. And take on the DeKalb County Tigers out of Smithville. Joining me in the booth tonight, filling in for the vacationing Jeff Lee, is the Warren County Sports Authority, Jeff Simmons. Jeff, welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me. I tried to keep it easy on you. Just had to make sure you had to say Jeff a lot, so we were good to go. Recently vacationing Jeff Simmons here, too, so we're good to go.
All right. Everybody takes vacation but me. Well, I guess I'm always on vacation, though, when you think about it.
Yeah, the retired Jay Walker, but still the voice of the Pioneers, Jay Walker. So happy to be here. Thanks for letting me come up here, and hopefully won't be too big of a Pioneer homer while we're up here. Try my best anyways.
I wouldn't worry about that. I don't think anybody's going to get too upset. Well, it's code blue tonight. Warren County in the all blue uniforms with white helmets, red numerals on the blue jerseys. DeKalb County, white jerseys with gold numerals, gold football pants, and black helmets. This game was supposed to have been played back in August. It's supposed to be the season opener. Of course, we all know what happened. COVID took over, and we didn't get to play our first 3 scheduled games.
Yeah, it was interesting going back and watching Turner time that you and Coach Turner did earlier this week, and hear him admit that the numbers for COVID positives on this roster right now may actually be higher now than it was when we had to postpone this game back in August. Of course, a little bit of changes to the contact tracing, the entire roster not as affected because of that, but still, it's still a tough time. I got a text message while I was out on the West Coast the other day that said we had 15 kids at Monday's practice, so. Mercy, some little Iron. We're always playing Ironman football in Warren County, but this week we're really getting tested by it.
Well, they have the coin toss. And let's see, I think. Okay, DeKalb County won the toss. They're going to defer. So Warren County will get the football first. And we'll see them go on offense. Warren County will move from south to north or from left to right.
Yeah. Left to right's a lot easier for me. I was looking and seeing who the captains were. Of course, Nate Elrod, Braylon Grayson, no surprise there. Keldrick Cox out there, but I saw Colin Painter out there. So, I think that's a nod already to what he's helped this team do and stepped up this year. So
we'll be back with the kickoff in just a moment.
Are you running low on funds and money's a little tight right now? Tennessee Credit can help with consolidated loans, extra cash, or emergency funds with loans from $500 to $5,000 with approved credit. Stop by the office at 482 North Chancery Street and speak with Linda, Amanda, or Kristen for all your lending needs. They're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturdays by appointment. If you've got questions, give them a call at 507-0111 and start your loan process over the phone. Prefer a new client and get a $50 bonus. Tennessee Credit is locally owned and a proud sponsor of Pioneer Sports.
Members of Caney Fork Electric Cooperative are invited to the cooperative's annual membership meeting coming up Saturday, October 16th in the student parking area at Warren County High School. Due to COVID-19 precautions, Caney Fork Electric will be hosting a drive-through voting from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. There will not be a business meeting held this year. Cooperative members voting in the director's election will receive a free gift and will be registered for door prizes to be given away at a later time. You don't have to be present to win. Make plans to join them in the drive-through voting for the annual membership meeting of Caney Fork Electric Cooperative, Saturday, October 16th at the Warren County High School.
It's time to show your Pioneer pride this football season. Let Evelyn Taylor Avenue get you ready for Friday nights and stadium lights. They have Pioneer sports t-shirts to brewmates, must-have fall outfits for men and women. Evelyn Taylor Avenue, downtown McMinnville's uptown retailer. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Evelyn Taylor Avenue. Let's go Pioneers!
92.1 The Ticket.
Back at Nunley Stadium, the Pioneers getting ready to kick it off, or rather DeKalb County will kick it off to the Pioneers. Back deep for Warren County, you've got Caden Rutledge.
And Donathan Lewis.
And Donathan Lewis.
Last week, DeKalb County mostly kicked off just little pooch kicks about 10, 15 yards. So we'll see if they try to kick it deep to Warren County this one.
So DeKalb County is set to kick off. Alex Aranda kicking it off. Angles it to the far sideline. That will roll out of bounds. So Warren County could take it on the 35, or they could make them kick it over. I think they're going to take it on the 35.
Probably a good decision there.
Yeah.
You know, Coach Turner told him in a film study yesterday that that's something to look for, and he likes the field position getting there at the 35. So.
Nate Elrod, the quarterback. He's done a great job so far this year.
Tremendous.
You can see the improvement every week.
And really worked that 2-minute drill last week. I mean, I know that it was late, that Coffee County game, but to really take them down and get some scores, he's improving every week.
Warren comes with wideouts left and right. Elrod, quick pass to the far side, overthrows his intended receiver. He threw a bullet.
Yeah, Caden Rutledge, I don't know if he was ready for that one.
So bring up 2nd and 10. Ball resting at the 35. Just underway from Nunley Stadium. Glad to have you with us here on 92.1 The Ticket. WCS TV, channel 180. YouTube, 1230 WAKI.com. A lot of ways to catch the Pioneers in action this year. 2 receivers to the right side. Elrod in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to the near side, trying to get outside. To the 40, got a flag on the play.
Ask and you shall receive.
That
out
is
there.
Jason. Jason Pleasant on the carry.
Put me up here in the box, Jay, and then everything goes to crap.
Well, if we're off the air, we'll find out.
the calls start coming in.
All right, Warren County will have a 2nd down after a penalty, 2nd and 25. Short pass to the far side. That is well covered. Cox can't get it past the 26. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
That holding penalty put Warren County back at their own 23. So it was 2nd and 27. Not a lot of plays in the playbook for that. Tried to go for a quick screen, didn't really go very far.
It's going to be 3rd and 19. Ball resting at the Warren County 27. Possession began at the 35. 2 receivers right side. Elrod rolling to the right side. Getting some pressure. He will be sacked way back at the 12-yard line.
Tried a couple different things there on the first drive. You know, a team that's predominantly been a running team this entire season goes with 3 straight pass plays. And again, just not a lot of plays in the playbook to pick up 3rd and 18, but now it's 4th and 30.
Yeah. Hoagland standing back at his own 2-yard line, ready to punt the ball away. New punter made his varsity debut last week. Punt is away.
Definitely don't want to give this guy too many looks at it.
It will be down by Warren County at the Warren County 43. Yeah, you had Knowles back there. We're off the air. For our TV audience, our radio audience, we're off the air for radio, so.
Hopefully still getting us on WCS TV right now.
Yeah. So if you'll excuse us, we'll try to get back on the air.
Cab County starting with a run right up the middle. Something we saw the last 2 weeks a lot. The teams are going to try to test Warren County, so going to have to be ready.
All right, I think we're back on. We just, as DeKalb County had a big play getting down to the 9. We've got flags on the field. We apologize for the technical difficulty. Ineligible receiver downfield.
I think he was ineligible because he drove the guy who was blocking about 8 yards down the field, but big break for Warren County.
Big break for the Pioneers.
And they kind of ran that RPO, or it seemed like, just the little play action. But guy broke free.
Silas Cross came wide open.
Yeah.
But it's going to come back. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 44. But that looked too easy.
Yep.
3 receivers, right side, 1 left. Trap the quarterback. Trap drops back, looking. Throws to the sideline. It is out of bounds, incomplete, as Knowles ran into the down marker over on the other side.
Yeah. Good coverage there. Not giving them anything.
So that'll bring up 3rd and 9 from the 45. 44.
3rd down, collect here from the front here.
Trips to the right side, 1 receiver near side. Trap takes the snap, drops back. Getting some pressure. Should have had a hold right there, no flag. Trap is going to run it. He will be, and they'll throw a flag on a late hit out of bounds on Grayson at the 33.
Yeah, Jay,
I thought we had a hold in the backfield, but apparently not.
Well, I mean, it kind of looked like the same thing that happened when the Warren County got a hold on their first possession. The ends getting twisted up, throwing his hands up, nothing there. Trap escapes and is going to get that first down.
It's going to be a first down for the Tigers. I think that was a situation where Grayson just couldn't stop his momentum. I think if he'd wanted to, he could have driven him back to the track.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll put the ball at the Warren County 18. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Trap in the shotgun. Sends Knowles in motion. Fakes it to Knowles. Hands off to the running back. He gets loose. He's to the 10 and down inside the 10 to the 7. That was Colby Barnes, the ball carrier. And that will be, well, let's see. It's going to be a first down. First and goal for the Tigers at the 8.
That's something we've seen the last 2 weeks. Teams just content with just trying to run it right up the middle on Warren County. Going to have to show that you're going to be able to stop it. Coffee County did it. Siegel's done it. And DeKalb County is starting right now trying to do it as well.
2 receivers right, 2 left. Knowles in motion. Hand off again. He's going to take it to the end zone. Touchdown, DeKalb County. That is Colby Barnes.
Not a lot of resistance there.
7:37 to go in the opening quarter. And the Tigers are on the board. Into attempt the extra point is Axel Aranda. Snap is down. The kick is good. Timeout on the field. 7:37 to go in the first quarter. It's DeKalb County 7, Warren County nothing. Back in a moment.
Are you thinking about buying your first home, or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
Jay's Restaurant, home of the good food, is ready to kick off this football season. However big the party is, Jay has it covered. Wings, mouthwater mouth-watering ribs, steak, chicken, and more. Jay's can put together the perfect spread just in time for some Vols football. Jay's restaurant is conveniently located inside the Freestar Mall. Voted best of the best hamburger, salad bar, and best restaurant in Warren County. Jay's is proud to only use the best products available. Carry out and call-in orders are always welcome this football season. So call today for your tailgating need. 473-5125. Jay's Restaurant, home of the good food.
92.1 The Ticket.
DeKalb County set to kick off to the Pioneers. DeKalb leading 7-0. This kick will be taken to the 16-yard line, out to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and past the 30 to the 32. That, I believe, was Lewis.
He's a dangerous returner. You know, he's got some speed to him if they ever get him get a big crease for him. But still, a lot of wiggle there to get that 16 yards.
Yeah. So Warren County will have possession at their own 32, trailing 7-0. Warren County's first possession went backwards due to a big holding penalty and a quarterback sack. 2 receivers left.
Buck Grayson all the way.
Give goes to Grayson, trying to get to the corner, and does, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, and out to the 47-yard line. That is a First National Bank first down for the Pioneers. Got a feeling we're going to see a lot of Grayson tonight.
Yeah, you know, DeKalb County's got to see it, and you could even see them off the edge trying to get to there, because, you know, when Warren County goes to that double stack, they're going to usually come with that sweep. But good blocking on the edge, seal it out there and let Grayson get off to the edge. That's a big run. And a good sign for Warren County. Could be coming the other way this way.
2 receivers right. Man in motion. Give goes to the motion man. Tries to turn it upfield. Nothing there. He'll be thrown for a loss, but we may have a face mask on this one. That was Jason Pleasant on the carry. Flag was thrown at the 43. It will be, I believe, a face mask against DeKalb County.
The 5-yard variety, but still take it.
Be a gain of a yard after the penalty from the spot of the foul. So it'll be first 9 from the 46. Wideouts left and right. Elrod hands it off up the middle. That's going to be Grayson. Not much there. He may get a couple out to the 48. And that'll bring up 3rd and long.
Should just be second down.
Second, you're right.
Yeah.
Got the penalty, so second down and 7.
Still staying mostly in front of the chains is what Warren County is going to want to do here.
Just under 6 minutes to play in the opening quarter. DeKalb County leading 7-0.
If you stay in a good down and distance, you know, with the punting struggles that they've had, just getting the snaps off lately, you got to think 4-down territory pretty much anywhere past midfield.
2 receivers left. Handoff goes to Grayson. Grayson looking for some running room. Nothing there.
Grayson on the carry.
He will lose a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
A lot of white jerseys up in the box right now.
Third down 8 from the 47. Rutledge bringing into play. 12 in the play clock as we get down to the 5-minute mark.
Warren County likes to break the huddle around 8. This time got it around 5. We got to see if they're going to take a timeout to save this delay. Nope.
I think they did.
He might have actually got the snap off.
Warren County takes a timeout. We'll step away. 4:47 to go in the quarter. It's 7-0 DeKalb County.
Oh!
Oh, why won't this work?
Don't lose your cool this summer. Call Black's Heating and Air for a preseason check-in service on your central air conditioning system. It can increase the life and dependability of your unit while reducing the chances of a very sticky situation.
Unbelievable!
Get that air conditioner checked now.
This is Benny Black.
And this is Seth Black with Black's Heating and Air.
Call today, 931-668-0785.
Benny's slogan at Black's Heating and Air is, once you've had Black, you won't go back.
This is your state representative, Tennessee House Speaker Cameron Sexton. During this pandemic, unlike other states, our state's economy has remained strong. Tennessee is one of 7 states that's shown positive growth. We did not shut down the economy. We kept it open. In Tennessee, we believe in you. During these difficult times, my philosophy is simple. You should be in charge of your decisions, not the government.
Paid for by Cameron Sexton, State Representative Mark Elmore, Treasurer.
People before politics, not just a slogan. It's my promise.
92.1, The Ticket.
Warren County took a timeout. It's going to be 3rd and 8 from the 47. They ran some time off the clock, but I think they've got it right now with 4:26.
Let's see if they're going to put more time back on, because, Jay, when we went to the break, it was 4:47.
Well, you may be right.
And there's there's some conversations here with Coach Turner. It looks like the White Hat's going to stop it for a second. See, we've experienced this before.
Many times.
So, well-versed in this song and dance.
Well, they got 450.
Oh, well, hey.
Okay.
Give us 3 extra.
All right, here we go. 3rd down. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Elrond being chased, looking to throw. Gonna have to run it to the 50. Took a hit at the 46-yard line, knocked out of bounds.
It's gonna be just shy, and I would guarantee
be about a yard shy of the 1st down.
I don't think that there will be any question.
I don't either. 4th and a yard to go at the DeKalb County 46. Oh, he took a lick.
Yeah. These pass plays right now, he's almost setting up like a screen just because DeKalb County's entire defensive line's coming through. So, be interested to see if Warren County tries to slow that rush down just a little bit. Still plenty of time on the play clock here.
4th and 1. Let's see what the Pioneers come with. They're going to that full house I, the sack I formation. Quarterback sneak. I don't know. It looks like his forward motion may have gotten it for him. According to the official on the near side, and
they may measure this, but
the referee will eyeball it. It's the 1st down. First National Bank 1st down for the Pioneers.
Just enough.
They've had success with that quarterback sneak out of that formation.
Yep, and that's just an all under center play. That's Nate going to the line and just kind of picking. If there's a gap open, just pats him on the back, pats him on the rear end, and says, let's go. So,
from the 45, 1st and 10 Pioneers. Elrod hands it off to Cantrell. Nothing there. Maybe a half a yard. Nope, I don't think you got that much. 2nd and 10. Getting down to the 4-minute mark here in the 1st quarter. DeKalb County leads it 7-0.
Warren County is never going to be in too much of a hurry.
No.
And with 17, 18 kids, it looks more on the sideline, but you got to understand a lot of these kids are JV dressing out.
Yes.
So never have to be in too big of a hurry.
Wide out to the far side. Elrod in the shotgun. Elrod going to keep it. He's in trouble. He will be thrown for a loss back at the 47. Tigers say they've got the ball.
I think they're going to call him. I think they're going to call his forward momentum stopped.
Yep. They'll put the ball down at the 47.
Get a second look at that, maybe.
3rd and 12.
He definitely was wrapped up and was getting, two guys tackling him and 2 more trying to pull it out. So
Alex Van Buren bringing the play in. Play clock down to 2. They're going to have to take a timeout or they're going to take a penalty. Delay a game against Warren County. The natives are restless.
Very much so.
They'll put the ball down at the 48.
Had some success with 3rd and longs last week.
Yep. Be 3rd and 17.
Nate's not even going to worry about somebody else bringing it to him. He's going to go get him himself.
Yeah. Ball resting at the 48 of Warren County.
At this point, you're almost just trying to maybe pick up half of it and see what you could do.
2 receivers right, 1 left. Elrod back to throw. Steps up. Throws it short. Incomplete. He was about to get tackled when he let it go.
And his intended receiver, I think Grayson, had fell down too.
Yeah.
So, or one of the Jathan or Grayson.
Warren County's going to have to punt the ball away. In the punt is Brian Hoagland.
Again, the biggest thing here is get the punt off and try to keep it away from Isaac Knowles if at all possible. 30 yards is not a bad punt right now.
Snap is there. The punt is away. High wobbly kick. Takes a Warren County roll. And will be down at the 17. So a good punt by Hoagland. He was pushed into action last week when Hernandez went down with sickness.
Yeah.
1st and 10 Tigers at their own 17. Clock down to 2:06 here in the opening quarter.
See what Warren County's done with getting the defense back together here. Those big guards that DeKalb County have can move people.
Trapp takes the snap, hands it off right up the middle. Past the 20, out to the 21. And that is Kobe Barnes.
I was reading.
Strong runner.
Reading a little bit in the local Smithville paper this week. I think they call 78 their left guard the refrigerator.
Oh boy. I can see that.
I don't know if that was his own nickname or if that was a paper-given nickname, but it seems apt. I can understand it. He's a big kid. He's moving people around a lot.
Yeah. Trapp in the shotgun. Trapp's going to keep it right up the middle.
That has Knowles actually.
The 30 out to the 35. Yeah, I think they lined up. And the Wildcat snapped it to Knowles. He's one of those athletes that can do everything.
Yep, they're going to try to get him the ball in a variety of ways. He's their Braylon Grayson when it comes to offense, leading receiver, leading rusher. And I think he played a little bit of quarterback for him when Trapp, the quarterback, got hurt in warm-ups a few weeks ago. They had to get called into duty that night and play quarterback, so he can do a little bit of everything. 1st and 10 from the DeKalb County 36. Cap a little bit of confusing and they need timeout.
Tigers are going to take a timeout. 42 seconds to go in the quarter. We'll be right back.
Good luck to the Lady Tigers.
Have you picked out the plans for that new home you've always dreamed about, found the perfect home for your expanding family, or is it time to update your current home with a home equity line of credit? We can help answer those questions and help make your dream a reality. Stop by the friendliest bank in town for local bankers and faces you know and trust. Security Federal Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
This is Chris Chalpin with Reddick Brown Ford. We know that all the local communities that we service are hardworking individuals that are the heartbeat of this country. We want to give back this season and offer a $250 $100 discount on any new or pre-owned vehicle to all Warren County residents. Reddick Brown Ford's team is there to assist you in making sure your vehicle is in top performance. Efficient service and customer care can be found at Reddick Brown Ford, located on Manchester Highway, 931-668-2177, or find us on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram.
92.1 The Ticket.
DeKalb County leads Warren County 7-0. 42 seconds to play in the opening quarter here at Nunley Stadium. Only the second game played this season at Nunley Stadium. We had 2 scheduled early. Both those got called off because of COVID.
Yeah, it's nice to be back.
Yeah, it is. 2 receivers right. Make that 3 receivers to the right side. And back to throw. Pass is going to be caught. Short gain there at the 38. Making the catch, John Ellis. It's going to be 2nd down 7. Clock running, 22 seconds to go in the quarter. Tigers to the line. 3 receivers left. 10 seconds to go. Bad snap. Gets past Knowles. Knowles picks it up. Now he's going to start running, and he'll be taken down out of bounds at about the 27.
Huge break for Warren County at the end of the first quarter.
Huge. That'll be the last play of the quarter. Your score, DeKalb County 7, Warren County nothing. Back in a moment.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, November 6th at 10 a.m. We'll be on Old Kentucky Road and Lowry Road in beautiful White County, selling 15 ready-to-build-on subdivision lots. This new development is known as Gleason Creek Subdivision. These lots are sown in grass and range in size from just over half an acre to 1.2 acres. Go out and pick yours out before auction day. For more info, visit dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND.
Bank local. Bank with Chase. Allow Chase McGee to use his 17 years of banking experience as your personal banker. Call Chase today, 224-8046 or 474-1976. Coffee Bank and Trust, a division of Coffee County Bank. Member FDIC.
92.1 The Ticket.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Jay Walker along with the Warren County Sports Authority, Jeff Simmons. Jeff sitting in for the other Jeff, Jeff Lee, who's on vacation tonight.
The better Jeff. I like Jeff Lee. He's a great guy.
Yeah, you'll be watching with us tonight.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He'll be watching, and we'll hear plenty from him. What's going on? Yeah, and I'm sure we'll get some critiques. I'll get some pointers before the night's over.
Don't worry about it. I will too.
Well, big time. I mean, that snap right there gives Warren County a really good chance to get off the field.
Yeah.
3rd and 19. Now, the one thing that that you want to look for is when they ran that trip set 2 plays ago, their running back popped out in the flat wide open. So we'll see if Warren County makes sure that they get that backside cover. But right now they're going to have to put a couple guys up to the top too. So.
Trap fakes a handoff. Wants to run. Turns it up the middle, being chased. And he'll go down at the 26-yard line.
Is that Levi Melton got him?
I believe it was. Levi Melton making the play.
And the clock never started, but the play still should count. That's all that matters.
So 4th and long, and DeKalb County's going to have to punt.
Huge stop by Warren County. Find some momentum now after an inauspicious start.
Grayson Dixon back to receive the punt. Aranda into punt. Actually, that's not Aranda.
Those numbers for DeKalb County are not doing you any favors in that gold from way out here.
Warren counties are not real easy to see from up here either.
I was going to say, I found out that, I think I like that sideline view when it comes to finding numbers. It's pretty easy. Put me up here and,
Well,
which one of our sponsors for tonight's a optometrist? Give them a little free plug here.
Well,
it's definitely just a clock issue.
Took 5 seconds off the clock. And the officials are over here with Coach Matt Turner.
He's probably relaying it up to one of our guys in the box who's relaying it over to the PA and then passing a little bit. Looks like Donathan back here standing at the Pioneer 40. So we'll see if he can make a play.
I think you're right. I thought it was number 2, but it may be number 8. So DeKalb County set to punt. High kick.
Oh, I got to get away from it.
Got to get away from this one. They'll be down by DeKalb County. Good field position for Warren County.
Yeah, going to start on the plus side.
They're going to start at the midfield stripe. Just on the DeKalb County side of the midfield stripe. 1st and 10 Pioneers. DeKalb County leading 7-0.
Say if Warren County can just get that first play, get some positive going. Last drive had that big run on 1st down, but then kind of stalled out. The first drive just went back. So see if we can get at least 2 plays in a row going the right way. You get 2 good plays and you're in the end zone from here. Going back to the smoke
stack. Going back to the stack I formation. Give goes to the 2nd man through. That is going to be Grayson. He'll get maybe a yard.
With the thing with how DeKalb County is pressed up on the line right now is if you ever break through that first line, it's a foot race. And I'll take Braylon Grayson in a foot race tonight with
Absolutely.
Anybody.
Gain of a yard, 2nd down 9 from the 48.
Yeah. It'd also be interesting if Warren County ever puts in a play action there and lets that tight end just streak through.
Back to the stack I formation. He wants to throw. Man wide open. It is complete.
It's Van Buren.
He's to the 40. Takes a hard lick at the 39.
It's Alex. Great play.
Alex Van Buren, the sophomore.
Yeah, no respect for that pass out there. They line their corner inside the hash. Alex is out there by himself, just kind of stood up.
That's the first National Bank first down for the Pioneers at the DeKalb County 39.
Congratulations, Alex Van Buren, your first career catch as a Pioneer. Very good athlete, just trying to find a way to get the ball. A good backup quarterback for him too right now.
Wide out to the right side. Warren County moving from your right to your left. Give goes to the near side. That is going to be Pleasant. He's in trouble, and he'll go down for a loss back at the 45. And he's slow to get up.
That's Grayson.
Oh, it is Grayson. He's up. He's okay.
He's a tough kid.
He's a real leader on this team.
Absolutely. Does it all, rarely comes out of the game.
2nd down and 15 from the 44. And you go to practice, you can hear Grayson's voice calling out the defenses.
They trust him a lot. He's that quarterback on the defense. He's, the main playmaker on offense.
Wide out to the near side. They fake it. Here's a pass downfield, and it's going to be, did he catch that?
Nope, he got away from it.
He did not.
Good hit. DeKalb County made a good play on the ball.
Elrod was in trouble, somehow able to get the ball off, but
Rutledge almost
unable to bring it in. He was well covered.
Yeah, he looks like he took a bit of a hit there right as he was trying to squeeze that one.
3rd and 15.
Yeah, kind of set up the same thing here. If you can half this, give yourself a chance. Great play by Nate to avoid the pressure.
He is elusive.
I put it right on his hand. Oh, wow. He almost brought that one in.
2 receivers right, 1 left. Rolling right is... This may have been intercepted at the 11.
That's Knowles.
Elrod throwing it downfield, but is into double coverage. Is intended for Grayson. You know that connection is going to be made at some point tonight.
Yeah, if you're going to take a chance on 3rd and 15, you know, Grayson's a pretty good idea. And of course, Isaac Knowles was just sitting back there at deep safety. Kind of watched that one the whole way. You know, and for a 3rd and 19, it's kind of like a punt down the 11.
Yeah. So 1st and 10 from the 11. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Hand off to the near side. Trying to get to the corner, and a nice takedown. That was Barnes. Taking a nice hit.
It's a great play by,
yeah.
I thought it was Donathan.
Gain of a yard.
Through there.
Gain of 1. 8:52 to go until halftime. Warren County trails 7-0. 3 receivers left, 1 right.
See one of those sideways snaps again.
Now a flag on the play.
Pioneer.
Somebody may have moved early.
Pioneer's definitely pointing at the other side.
It is going to be a false start against the Tigers.
Warren County student section, giving them a friendly reminder of what you can and can't do on the field.
2nd down 14 from the 12, or from the 7 rather. Trap back in his end zone, looking to throw. Pass to the sideline is going to be caught, and he'll move it out past the 15 out to about the 18.
It's that cross.
Cox
again.
making the tackle. And we've got a Tiger shaken up.
Silas Cross, number 10.
So an injury timeout. We'll be right back.
Have you tried the hot and fresh Shaker's Pizza? If you have, then you know just how good it is. But what about the sandwiches? Shaker's makes the best of those as well. Fresh breads, juicy meats, and melty cheeses that are simply delicious. Try the turkey sub, chicken bacon ranch, the Italian, or the Philly cheesesteak. Can't decide? Try the Shaker's Club, piled high with all the good stuff. You get a Shaker's sub at the Come and Go Market on Lion Street in historic downtown McMinnville. Call in your game day order at 914-0007. Pizzas, subs, wings, and everything you need. That's Shaker's.
Hi folks, Trisha here from Jason Lewis Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. And these days, we are creating adventures closer to home. Here at Jason Lewis Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, we want to help you tackle every day in comfort and style. And during the Jeep Adventure Days, you can save thousands off your new Jeep. Drive your new Jeep home. Interest rates for up to 5 years. Plus, new cars come with our exclusive 1 million mile, 10-year warranty. We're located on 120 Auto Lane in Sparta and online anytime at jasonlewisautomotive.com. See dealer for full details.
92.1, The Ticket.
Give goes to Barnes. He's able to pick up the 1st down for the Tigers. Past the 25 out to the 26.
Had a little trouble with that mesh point with that handoff, but got it. Had a guy in his face, had a chance, but
2 receivers left, 1 right. Trap in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands it off up the middle. That is Barnes. He'll go down to 29, a gain of 4.
That Nate sticking his nose in there?
I think so. It'll be 2nd down 7.
You know, one day I'm going to watch a Warren County football game where our quarterback's just a quarterback, but our last few that we've had, it'd almost be a waste if you didn't play them on defense.
Got to have your best athletes in there.
Yeah, I think that really, Grayson, the first Grayson, Isaiah, was like that as well.
2nd down 7. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Taking the handoff on the keeper. This is going to be Knowles. He will not go down. Finally gets past the 35 out to the 37. He will have a 1st down for DeKalb County.
Yeah, it just looks like a little bit different speed when he comes out of the backfield there. He's a little bit bigger than their starting quarterback too, you can kind of tell.
6:25 to go in the 1st half. It is DeKalb County leading 7-0.
Going quick.
Two receivers left, one right.
This looks like it's going to be a throw outside.
Trapp takes the snap, got a throw outside. It is incomplete. You called it.
You know, when you look out there and there's two guys out and only one Pioneer in the area, I don't think they're going to pay me the Tony Romo money to make a prediction like that. It's just pretty obvious.
2nd down and 10.
Good for Warren County. A little bit of errant pass there.
Ball at the 39. Two receivers right, two left. Trapp in the shotgun. Trapp, quick pass to the near side is incomplete. Short hopped it to Holden Trapp. A lot of traps on the field tonight.
Yep.
On the DeKalb County side.
Very much so. Three in uniform, and I think a couple more coaching.
Yeah.
Of course, Steve Trapp has been doing this since 05. His first game, I believe, was Warren County, DeKalb County.
3rd and 10 from the 39.
You think you and him are the only ones that have been at every single Warren County, DeKalb County game?
You may be right.
Let's take a timeout.
Timeout is asked for. We'll take it with them. 5:50 to go in the half. 7-0 DeKalb County.
Hi, I'm Tommy Foster, owner of Foster & Foster Realty and Auction Company. We understand that buying or selling a home is more than just a transaction. It is a life-changing experience. That's why our team of seasoned real estate professionals are dedicated to providing exceptional, personalized service. We take great pride in the relationships we build and always work relentlessly on the client's behalf to help them achieve their real estate goals. Let us be your real estate go-to. Give us a call at 473-6010, Foster & Foster.
You already know that it's important to have insurance to protect your loved ones and the things in life you worked hard for, like your home or car. But what really makes insurance different? It's the agent. Lee Holland is your local State Farm agent, but she's also our friend and neighbor, looking out for her community and her clients. In good times and bad, Lee Holland State Farm Agency is there for you with life, health, home, auto, and everything in between. Call for a quote today at 474-5252 or stop by the office at 802 Faulkner Springs Road in McMinnville.
92.1 The Ticket.
It's 3rd and 10 for DeKalb County at their own 39. Let's see if the defense can make a stop here. Two receivers right, two left.
Knowles up there on the top.
Back to throw. Trapp looking, throwing. It is going to be complete, short of the first down. We'll see where they mark it.
Very good play by Keldrick out there. Stopping about a yard and a half short.
Knowles making the catch. So 4th and about a yard. Ball resting at the Tiger 48.
DeKalb County's punt that first time didn't go great, so their offense has moved the ball pretty well. I think they're going to go.
Yeah, they're going to go for it. Well, now they're in punt formation. Let's see what they do.
Warren County in safe defense here.
Yes.
And
it's going to be a fake. Knowles will get it, and he will have the first down as he moves it to Warren County territory to the 45. Knowles lined up as the blocking back.
Don't think it really fooled Warren County that they were going to fake that. It's just he found a little bit of a seam and broke it.
Lebanon leads Mount Juliet 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. Two county rivals going at it there. 1st and 10 Tigers at the Pioneer 45. Two receivers right, two left. Now one receiver left and two right. This is Knowles taking the snap. Flags on the play as Knowles gets it past the 40 to the 37.
That's coming back. That's a legal formation.
Procedure penalty against the Tigers.
Yeah, one of these receivers down here at the bottom for DeKalb County had to be on the line of scrimmage with those so many off. So they'll walk that one back towards midfield.
Yep, they'll put it back at the midfield stripe. And it'll be 1st and 15. 4:29 to go in the half. 7-0 DeKalb County. Two receivers right, two left. Trap taking the snap, drops back to throw. Good protection. Pass middle is going to be complete. Close to a first down at the 36. That is Knowles making the catch. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Can't say I blame him, but I think that's Isaac's his first read on every single pass play. And he's a pretty good first read.
Yeah.
Pretty good squaring. He just ran.
Two receivers right, one left. Trap hands it off to Barnes. He'll get it past the 35 to the 34. That'll be enough for a first down.
Clock, now with DeKalb County, I think only down to one timeout. That clock rolling.
Yeah, 3:35 and rolling.
Could be Warren County's friend here in the next few minutes.
Tigers come with two receivers left and one right. Barnes in the backfield. Trap. He's going to run it. He'll be taken down at the 30. Eli Cantrell making the tackle. They put the ball down at the 30-yard line. 2nd down and 7. We're under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Tigers lead it 7-0.
Warren County's defense getting a little bit tighter against the run right now.
Two receivers right, one left. Trap back to throw. Good protection going long for the end zone. He's going to overthrow his man. Intended for Knowles. He let him a little bit too much.
And that clock's running. Let's see.
It is running and should be stopped.
Well, doubt Warren County is going to complain about that right now.
There's a flag on the play. Meanwhile, the clock's still running.
Should be about 2:33. Another legal man downfield.
Yep.
Not sure if I can give them an extra down. But they're going to accept it.
It's going to be 2nd and 12. Clock is down to 2:07. They finally stopped it. The White Hats talking with the official.
It should be about 2:33 on the clock, but see what they're going to change it back to.
Well, the officials still talking about it.
So DeKalb County going to use this time to get a receiver swap in.
Well, you have to talk to the game administrator again. It's time to get us one of those Jumbotron scoreboard clocks.
Yeah,
like absolutely. We saw last week in Manchester.
Yes.
That was sharp.
It was very nice. It did not go unnoticed amongst the Warren County players, coaches, and I would assume administration as well. As I heard that they said that it's something they're going to have to think about.
Very
obviously.
Nice.
They've put it back to 2:30. Sounds about right.
2nd down 12 from the 35.
Got a little message that sounds like Silas Cross for DeKalb County, a very good receiver, may be out with a shoulder injury the rest of this one.
Two receivers left, 3 left, 1 right. Trap rolling left. He may run it, he will.
Keep him in bounds.
He'll be, I think, knocked out of bounds across the way after a gain of maybe 4. We'll see where they mark it. Looks like they'll put it at the 32. So a gain of 3. It's going to be 3rd down and 9.
I think they whistled him down in play instead of getting to the edge. So that clock's going to keep running.
Still running. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Tigers lead it 7-0.
Trapp looks pretty comfortable rolling left. Of course, he's left-handed, so it makes it easy for him.
High snap goes over Trapp's head. He'll have to fall on it back at the 47-yard line.
And Warren County probably needs to look into calling a timeout right now. With that being 4th down.
Yeah. We're down to 1:38.
There it is.
They must have seen you.
Yeah.
Timeout call by the Pioneers. We'll step away. Back in a moment.
Fun, friends, and food. That's Collins River Barbecue, located in historic downtown McMinnville. Stop by and dine in the best atmosphere for family and friends of Warren County. Let Collins River Barbecue take care of your big game meal with calf killer beer, wings, baby back ribs, and more by calling 507 Food. Like them on Facebook to keep up with special events.
Our daddy has the best barbecue in town. Come on down to Collins River Barbecue.
117 East Main Street in historic downtown McMinnville.
Pinnacle Orthopedics has 2 convenient office locations in McMinnville and Sparta and is one of Middle Tennessee's leading providers of orthopedic care. Now available, Rosa, a robot to aid knee replacements. This technology not only means better outcomes for patients, it means you can get the care you need closer to home. Pinnacle Orthopedics serves residents of McMinnville, Sparta, Smithville, Cookeville, Manchester, Woodbury, Spencer, Dunlap, Crossville, and more. To get the best orthopedic care, call them today at 815-2663 or 738-4060.
92.1, The Ticket.
Tigers lined up to punt. High snap. How that didn't get blocked, I'll never know. That's going to roll and be down to the 3-yard line. Boy, I thought a Pioneer was going to get a hand on that one.
Yep. Wow.
1:24 to go. Warren County will have it deep in their own territory.
Who's talking about calling a timeout? Oh, that was me. Now they're punting inside the 3, and I think they're going to go with that smokestack.
Yeah.
And just try to run this one out. Cab only 1 timeout, so we can't really stop it.
Got a viewer tonight from Gulf Shores, Alabama, watching with us.
Love all of our viewers out there.
Absolutely.
Warren County's got to take another timeout.
Another timeout. All right, we'll take it with them. 1:24 to go. Back in a moment. Hine with 1:24 to go in the half.
And there's 2 schools of thought here. 1, you just hand it off and go. Or 2, you just play action and just throw it as far as you can.
They'll hand it off up the middle. Flag on the play in the end zone. That play only got maybe a yard, if that much.
What's this going to be?
Flag was thrown by the referee in the end zone.
Shot block, maybe?
I don't know. Still waiting on the indication.
Illegal substitute. Did Warren County have 12 players on the field?
Well, they may have.
That's too. Touch to the hat's too many, is it not?
I don't think that's the substitution. But somebody out there will know. That's one of the few that I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the double touch to the hat's too many men on the field. Not illegal substitutions, the fist across the chest.
Yeah, that's right.
But I think too many men on the field is 2 touch to the hat.
1:15 on the clock.
The only thing that really matters here is if the penalty is accepted, does it stop the clock? Which it still wouldn't matter. I don't think DeKalb County with 1 timeout is going to have a chance to get the ball back. Now, if it's, they declined it.
Okay, they declined it.
Again, I don't think there was any gain there either.
Still the 3-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. 1:15 to go in the half. Tigers lead it 7-0.
See if that clock starts running on the whistle. It does not.
Nope.
Now that is one thing that's.
Elrod under center, going to keep it. Quarterback sneak. He'll get it about. He's still on his feet carrying the pile. He gets it to about the 6.
See if DeKalb County is going to want a timeout, or they're going to wait to see what happens on this next play.
They called a timeout, I believe. Or did they? Yes, they did. 1 minute to go. We'll step away. Back in just a moment.
Are you thinking about buying your first home, or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
Oak tree or a small family farm, a back road or a street, wherever you are.
Happy fall from Gateway Tire and Service Center McMinnville. This month, get up to $70 back when you purchase a set of 4 select Yokohama tires. Plus, if you put it on your exclusive Gateway credit card, you get stress-free financing, low monthly payments, and no annual fees. In other words, it's no tricks and all the treats this month and every month at Gateway Tire.
'Cause we live here.
92.1 The Ticket.
1 minute to play in the first half. 3rd and 7 from the 6. Elrod under center. Elrod hands it off near side.
Oh,
to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, 25, and out of bounds.
Great play call
That
there.
is Pleasant on the carry, using that speed, and he picks up a First National Bank first down.
Great play call backed up there. You hadn't seen that in a couple of years out of that tubby look.
Yeah. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 26.
Now someone's going to notice that no time ran off the clock on that play.
Well, here we go again. Still 1 minute showing on the clock.
That break for Warren County here. Now you get a chance to maybe do something. No timeouts on either side. I think the biggest thing for Warren County here is you got to just tell our guys are trying to run, line up to they don't even understand that the play can't be.
They put 48 seconds on the clock.
Get back in the huddle. Don't show them your formation.
Ball resting at the 26.
Oh, they took 12 seconds off the clock?
2 receivers right. Elrod hands it off to the far side. 25 to the 30.
He gets out of bounds.
And then Bulldog down at the 32.
And we're not going to stop the clock again. Oh, there, finally.
Yeah, they did. 37 seconds. I believe that was Pleasant.
It was.
Second down 4.
I know they said that they thought he may still be just a little bit gimpy on that high ankle sprain, but these last 2 plays, he's looked plenty fast getting to the edge. I think with Warren County's ability to get the ball deep the last couple games.
Play clock down to 11.
Try to break it at 8. Use them to get the play off if they do that.
Second down 4. 2 receivers near side. Elrod takes the snap, Busted play. He's going to run it. Flag on the play. Elrod down the sideline, 40, 45, and out of bounds.
I think we're going to get called for a legal formation. Take that off the board.
Elrod slipped on that tarp on the sideline over there. Looked kind of nasty, and I think some Pioneer fans thought there might have been a late hit, but I think he just slipped.
I got a report from some of the guys I got out on the sideline that said the field's very damp. Some of these high snaps could be cause of it. Yeah, he tried to pull up. The guy had already fell down and kind of rolled into Nate's feet. So I don't think that was anything malicious there.
So procedure penalty against Warren County.
Yeah, took it. Had a chance to get that ball out to the 47 right there.
30 seconds left to play. Second down 9 from the 26. 2 receivers near side. Elrod rolling left. Gonna have to run it.
Just gotta go down.
He'll be hit at the 30 and driven out of bounds.
I think that
well, they're going to keep the clock running. That may have been the last play of the half.
Yeah, there's no reason really to get back out there and go.
For under 10 seconds, and that is going to do it. We've reached halftime. And your halftime score, it's DeKalb County 7, Warren County nothing. We'll be back to Nunley Stadium in just a moment.
Do we do anything on halftime?
Chase McGee at Coffee Bank and Trust sets the standard for client accessibility. Give Chase the opportunity to serve you today. Coffee Bank and Trust, a division of Coffee County Bank, member FDIC.
Highland Drum CrossFit is a proud sponsor of the Warren County Pioneers. We support and train many high school athletes, and we love seeing them improve as a result of their hard work and dedication. If you're interested in improving your health and fitness, come see us at 1113 Faulkner Springs Road or call 615-719-1151. All ages and abilities are welcome. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
92.1 The Ticket.
Come on in and see how good it feels. You'll always be treated right when you arrive at Ed Rogers Chevrolet Buick with the new Chevrolet and Buick vehicles, plus a great selection of quality used vehicles. At Ed Rogers Chevrolet Buick, there's also an outstanding service department, proud to be family-owned for over 50 years. So come on in and see how good it feels. Get that great feeling of saving money today at Ed Rogers Chevrolet Buick in Sparta and edrogerschevy.net.
Fun, friends, and food. That's Collins River Barbecue, located in historic downtown McMinnville. Stop by and dine in the best atmosphere for family and friends of Warren County. Let Collins River Barbecue take care of your big game meal with calf killer beer, wings, baby back ribs, and more by calling 507-FOOD. Like them on Facebook to keep up with special events.
Our daddy has the best barbecue in town. Come on down to Collins River Barbecue.
117 East Main Street in historic downtown McMinnville.
92.1 The Ticket.
It's halftime here at Nunley Stadium. And it looks like the DeKalb County Band will perform here at halftime. Pioneer Band still up in the stands, so I'm assuming they will not be on the field tonight. That COVID may have hit them too. Whoops.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hurry back up, Jay. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to come out or not. Want to look through the stats a little bit, maybe?
I have Nate Elrod. Passing-wise, Nate Elrod, 2 of 6 for Warren County, 13 yards, interception. Briz Trapp for DeKalb County, 4 of 7, 37 yards. DeKalb County led in rushing by Colby Barnes, 8 carries for 41 yards and a touchdown. Isaac Knowles also 3 carries, 32 yards. And Briz Trapp, 4 carries, 17 yards. They've actually lost 23 yards on 2 bad snaps. Warren County led in rushing by those 2 carries by Jathan Pleasant there at the end. 2 carries, 26 yards. Braylon Gresson, 6 for 10. Nate Elrod, 6 carries, 0 yards, but that's counting some of the sacks out on him. So right now, not a lot to speak of offensively. These 2 teams right now at halftime have only combined for 153 yards of offense.
All right, it's 7-0 DeKalb County. Later on, we'll come on with the scoring for the first half, which is not much. We'll come back with that a little bit later. 7-0 DeKalb County at halftime. We'll be right back.
And now, presenting for your halftime enjoyment, the pride of Dekalb County, the Fighting Tiger Marching Band. Under the field direction of Randy Burger, under band direction of Don Swift. Drum major, is your band ready?
Month just for choosing eBill with MES. And by the way, eBill has other advantages. You get to see your bill sooner, as soon as it's produced, no need to wait on the mail. You get to view your bill from your email on your computer or on your smartphone. Use the MES Power app to change your preference from paper to eBill and earn $1 a month. Who says $1 doesn't buy much? Shining the light on your future since 1939.
92.1 The Ticket.
That honor the memory and accomplishments of their loved ones who have passed away. We provide a safe, warm, and inviting atmosphere so that families have a familiar place to come together and share the experience of a final farewell with their loved ones. Heis Incorporated, serving McMinnville and the surrounding areas since 1925. We serve because we care.
Members of Caney Fork Electric Cooperative are invited to the cooperative's annual membership meeting coming up Saturday, October 16th in the student parking area at Warren County High School. Due to COVID-19 precautions, Caney Fork Electric will be hosting a drive-through voting from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. There will not be a business meeting held this year. Cooperative members voting in the director's election will receive a free gift and will be registered for door prizes to be given away at a later time. You don't have to be present to win. Make plans to join them in the drive-through voting for the annual membership meeting of Caney Fork Electric Cooperative, Saturday, October 16th at the Warren County High School.
92.1 The Ticket.
It's the moment of truth. Mere moments before the big game. Win or lose, we know that you'll make us all proud. This is the District Attorney's Office wishing the Warren County Pioneers a successful season. Whatever happens in the game, the District Attorney's Office is proud of your determination. Keep doing what you're doing. The 31st District Attorney's Office serving Van Buren and Warren counties.
This is Chris Chalpant with Reddick Brown Ford. We know that all the local communities that we service are hardworking individuals that are the heartbeat of this country. We want to give back this season and offer a $250 discount on any new or pre-owned vehicle to all Warren County residents. Reddick Brown Ford's team is there to assist you in making sure your vehicle is in top performance. Efficient service and customer care can be found at Reddick Brown Ford, located on Manchester Highway, 931-668-2177, or find us on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram.
92.1 The Ticket.
It's halftime here at Nunley Stadium, and the DeKalb County Band is performing. They're doing a Blues Brothers show down there. Let's go down and hear some of it. Warren County crowd showing their appreciation. DeKalb County Tiger Pride Band on the field. And they're dressed like the Blues Brothers.
I like it.
I do too. Kind of cool.
A lot of soul man out there.
Yeah.
You more of a Belushi or
I like both of them. Yeah. I'm kind of more of an Ashboy guy. Elwood? Yeah.
You know the name of that song?
You know the name of that song?
Feels like the Pink Panther. Feels like the Pink Panther theme song.
Peter
Detective Show back.
The old Detective Show back.
Actually, may have been even back before my time.
May have been even back before my time.
Had some cool music back then.
DeKalb County Tiger Pride Band getting a big hand from the Warren County fans here tonight. With a nice Blues Brothers show. That took some imagination.
Absolutely. Actually, I was supposed to dress up as the Blues Brothers with my brother last year for Halloween.
Yeah.
Thing. Ended up not getting to go.
Come on, dress like police officers, too.
Yeah.
So it goes with the theme of the movie. So a nice halftime show by the DeKalb County Tiger Band. Pioneer Band's going to play from the stands here. They're not performing. I'm guessing that COVID may have taken its toll on our band members, too.
Yeah. I bet they'll be out there next week for homecoming, though.
Oh, yeah. By the way, next week is homecoming as Shelbyville comes to town.
Another big region game for Warren County.
Yeah.
Of course, there'll be another big region game that'll not involve Warren County, but it'll be very interesting for Warren County. I think Cookeville and Coffee County will be playing next week.
That could have playoff implications for Warren County, from what I'm told.
Yes, absolutely.
If Coffee can beat Cookeville.
Kind of puts Warren County in a situation where no worst you can do is fourth.
Yeah.
If Cookeville can't pick up a win against Coffee. If Cookeville was to beat Coffee, then Warren County, Coffee, and Cookeville all end up in that one-win scenario. Now, of course, Warren County went out and play a home game this year. It'd be nice.
Oh, yeah. Well, speaking of region opponents, Lebanon is having their way with Mount Juliet. They lead 14-0. Now that's 21-0 in the second quarter.
Of course, we saw Mount Juliet for our de facto season opener.
Yeah.
Very good 5A football team.
Lebanon is, I tell you what, they're taking the fight to them. And we've got Lebanon, I believe it's the last game of the season now. Right here.
Yep.
Yeah. They'll be coming here. So.
Sneaking up on us a lot quicker, you know.
It is.
You keep looking at this. You keep looking at our record, and you think, 1-3. We're only at the halfway point, but with those two games we missed, now making up this one.
Yeah.
You only got 3 more to go after this one, of course. And then you're looking at that playoff game and maybe a trip to Murfreesboro again. Just go see our old friends from Oakland.
Oh yeah. It's been a strange season, unlike any we've seen before.
Yep. Been doing this for over a decade, and this is
their coaches really earning their money this year.
100%. Every time I go out to practice, you start looking at, they used to use those magnets and everything, or for their depth chart. Now it's just marker, because you got to erase it so quick. It's crazy how quickly the depth charts changed in the last 2 to 3 weeks. I think tonight we had 3 starters out on defense, our offensive line. Last week I think it was 4. You're just shuffling them in and out, trying to do your best. Coach Turner's always been pretty stringent about not playing freshmen. But he's got a freshman center out there who's played the last 2 games. I mean, you think about that. I've made this point a lot. 2 years ago, Braylon Grayson and Dayton Jernigan were freshmen, and very impressive freshmen. And he did not want them to play varsity football. He wanted them to be able to learn JV freshmen before they came. And then when you hear that we have a freshman out on the field, that's telling you something, because Braylon Grayson and Dayton Jernigan were good enough athletes that they easily could have played for Fred. And I'm not saying that Xander or Brian Holguin aren't right now. It's just that's not something Coach Turner, and it doesn't matter how prepared somebody is. Coach Turner does not want to play freshmen.
Yeah.
He's just had his hand forced this year.
Yeah, really had no choice.
Yeah.
But hopefully next week we'll get some more kids back after they've done their isolation or whatever.
Hopefully Monday, but hit the waiver wire really hard and pick up some new kids. So it's going to be tough, It's just surviving right now and getting through. And right now, Warren County's it's been that same attitude tonight in this game. It seemed like we were on the ropes there a couple of different times, but you look at the scoreboard, it's a 1-score game.
Yeah, still very much a ball game. So we'll see. It's 7-0 DeKalb County at halftime. We'll be right back.
specials, and the list goes on and on. For all you sports fans, there's always a game on at Mud Bums and live music on the weekend. The best food, the best friends, and the most fun, Mud Bums is where you'll find all. Dine in, carry out, or delivery, just give them a call at 507-2867 or check them out on Facebook for all the latest events. Mud Bums is a proud sponsor of the Warren County Pioneer Sports.
Looking for a new car but dreading the hassle, hidden fees, and pushy salesmen? Then Ed Rogers Valley Ford has the answer. The Rogers family has been doing business the same way since 1956. Upfront pricing, no pressure, and complete freedom to shop the way you want. That's the Valley Ford promise, with award-winning service and all the financing options that fit your needs. You owe it to yourself to take that short drive down Highway 111 to 111 Auto Lane in Sparta, or visit EdRogersValleyFord.com and experience the Ed Rogers Valley Ford promise for yourself.
92.1 The Ticket.
This is your state representative, Tennessee House Speaker Cameron Sexton. I want you to be aware that big insurance companies are trying to force your local pharmacy out of business by slashing their fees, their services, and mandating you use a mail order company. Don't let big insurance sway you from using your local pharmacy and the pharmacists you know and trust. Next time you go to the drugstore, ask what you can do to help fight back.
Paid for by Cameron Sexton, State Representative Mark Elmore, Treasurer.
People before politics, not just a slogan. It's my promise.
Hi, I'm Tommy Foster, owner of Foster & Foster Realty and Auction Company. We understand that buying or selling a home is more than just a transaction. It is a life-changing experience. That's why our team of seasoned real estate professionals are dedicated to providing exceptional, personalized service. We take great pride in the relationships we build and always work relentlessly on the client's behalf to help them achieve their real estate goals. Let us be your real estate go-to. Give us a call at 473-6010. Foster & Foster.
92.1 The Ticket.
DeKalb County leads Warren County. Taking a look at the scoring, obviously not much. Tigers got on the board with 7:37 to go in the opening quarter as Kobe Barnes takes it in from 7 yards out. A very impressive opening try for the Tigers. And it's kind of making you feel like, this could be a long night. But Warren County was able to make some stops, but also DeKalb County hurt themselves with some bad snaps and some mistakes. So DeKalb County up by only a touchdown, an extra point. The kick by Randon made it 7-0. That's where we stand here at the intermission. First downs, Warren County with 4, Tigers with 7. 1 interception by Knowles for the Tigers. Penalties, very unofficial here. I've got Warren County 3 for 20 yards, Tigers 4 for 20. And like I say, it's very unofficial.
Yeah, that one, the one that was the biggest one to me was the Warren County one on the very first drive of the game. The big holding call that put Warren County behind the sticks, then got the sack, set up a long punt, a long fourth down, the punt, and then like you said, DeKalb County very impressive on that opening drive. And then Warren County kind of, like you said, settled down. You could see the impact of having Coach Bond, defensive coordinator, back on the sidelines. Seemed like they corrected things on the fly. And you're absolutely correct, too. DeKalb County had some snap issues that we had some sideline reporting said that field's a little bit wetter than people, I think, may realize right now. Some dew. So, just got to play through it and see what happens. Warren County had some momentum there right before halftime. If not for another big penalty, which was the illegal formation, you had Nate Elrod's run out there to the 50 with about 30 seconds to go. And, with that connection he's had with Braylon Grayson this season, you never know when those guys might strike for 30, 40, 50-yard passes. But hopefully they'll find one of those in the second half, maybe a couple of them.
The Tigers will get the ball first to begin the second half. It's 7-0 Tigers. Back in the third quarter in just a moment.
When you are needing to pick out that perfect diamond, I ask you, why not Diamond Jewelry? They have a beautiful selection on fancy cut diamonds. Just to mention a few, they have Princess, Radiant, and of course you can't forget about the ovals and rounds. After making that beautiful selection, you may want to consider a guard or a wrap to go with it. Diamond Jewelry wants to help you make choosing that perfect diamond easier. Stop by at 117 West Main Street in historic downtown McMinnville or call 473-2960. They have been getting you out of trouble since 1960.
Oh, why won't this
Nice work!
Don't lose your cool this summer. Call Black's Heating and Air for a preseason check-in service on your central air conditioning system. It can increase the life and dependability of your unit while reducing the chances of a very sticky situation.
Unbelievable!
Get that air conditioner checked now.
This is Benny Black.
And this is Seth Black with Black's Heat and Air.
Call today, 931-668-0785.
Benny's slogan at Black's Heating and Air is, once you've had Black, you won't go back.
92.1 The Ticket.
Are you running low on funds and money's a little tight right now? Tennessee Credit can help with consolidated loans, extra cash, or emergency funds with loans from $500 to $5,000 with approved credit. Stop by the office at 482 North Chancery Street and speak with Linda, Amanda, or Kristen for all your lending needs. They're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturdays by appointment. If you've got questions, give them a call at 507-0111 and start your loan process over the phone. Prefer a new client, get a $50 bonus. Tennessee Credit is locally owned and a proud sponsor of Pioneer Sports.
You already know that it's important to have insurance to protect your loved ones and the things in life you worked hard for, like your home or car. But what really makes insurance different? It's the agent. Lee Holland is your local State Farm agent, but she's also our friend and neighbor, looking out for her community and her clients. In good times and bad, Lee Holland State Farm Agency is there for you with life, health, home, auto, and everything in between. Call for a quote today at 474-5252 or stop by the office at 802 Faulkner Springs Road in McMinnville.
92.1 The Ticket.
Brewmates must-have fall outfits for men and women. Evelyn Taylor Avenue, downtown McMinnville's uptown retailer. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Evelyn Taylor Avenue. Let's go Pioneers!
Have you tried the hot and fresh Shakers pizza? If you have, then you know just how good it is. But what about the sandwiches? Shakers makes the best of those as well. Fresh breads, juicy meats, and melty cheeses that are simply delicious. Try the turkey sub, chicken bacon ranch, the Italian, or the Philly cheesesteak. Can't decide? Try the Shakers Club, piled high with all the good stuff. You get a Shakers sub at the Come and Go Market on Lion Street in historic downtown McMinnville. Call in your game day order at 914-0007. Pizzas, subs, wings, and everything you need. That's Shakers.
92.1 The Ticket.
Back at Nunley Stadium, along with Warren County Sports Authority Jeff Simmons, sitting in for Jeff Lee, who's vacationing during this fall break.
If he lets me stay up here very much longer, I might just make it my own permanent spot. It's kind of like it out here.
It's a nice place to watch the game, isn't it?
Yeah, young, you're up here on the 50-yard line.
Best seat in the house.
Yeah.
Why do you think I've done this long?
Yeah.
Don't have to pay to get in. I mean, you know.
Yeah. The only thing that I'm missing right now is the roaming up and down the sidelines, where just give Coach Turner the look like, what's going on here? Yeah. Of course, he always appreciates that. Very much
I'm sure he does.
that. Yeah.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
Next Friday night is homecoming. All the festivities. Shelbyville Golden Eagles coming to town. 7 o'clock kickoff here at Nunley Stadium. We'll have the broadcast live on 92.1 The Ticket and WCS TV, channel 180, YouTube. And we hope to see you here. We are not packed by any means tonight here at Nunley Stadium. I don't know where the crowd is. A lot of people may be on vacation because of fall break. But not as big a crowd as you might expect for Warren County and DeKalb.
Jay, the thing I'm looking at here, this is a crowd that is responsibly socially distancing.
Yeah.
I think that's we'll say that and make it feel a little bit better about this is not exactly the crowd that you expect for a DeKalb County Warren County game. Again, it was scheduled fall break, got moved up, so maybe there was some people that are probably out of town. Didn't want to cut their vacation short. Can understand that, but hopefully, I'm sure we'll see a big crowd next week because the floats will be out on the track.
Yeah.
And that's some serious business.
Always quite a show when they have the floats on the track. And to my knowledge, they're still going to have the parade downtown.
I've not been told otherwise. It's going to be interesting. Now, this is a very important second half for this football team, for just the general direction of how this season goes. You know, it's been had that first game against Mount Juliet where you knew it was going to just be rocky because they were really good and we hadn't played, but played pretty well. Then you went and snapped the 30-something some odd year losing streak in Cookeville, but then ever since then it's just not went their way. So want to see something good happen in the second half, maybe set up a good stretch, because like we said, they have those 2 big region games coming up. You want to go in there with some more momentum, and what you want to do right now is keep the ball away from Isaac Knowles.
Yes, keep it away from number 5 back there.
Of course, Beckham Scott knows that. He's been told that many times.
Right now, you got Hale standing right in front of, or Knowles standing right in front of Hale, making Warren County guess who is going to go on which side, but I don't think he'll kick it deep anyway.
I would say with DeKalb County's first 9, the toes to the 35-yard line, that Beckham's trying to kick this to about the 28, right behind one of those guys.
He'll kick it to the near side. That
Stay
will
in bounds.
Go out of bounds. And somebody's coming up gimpy there. Is that Knowles?
Is that? No, that is.
No, it's not Knowles.
It's up 10? I can't.
That is number 8 or 9. I think it's Brady Hale. He was just, I don't know what he did. He was just standing there. He watched it go out, and then he bent over and went and grabbed his ankle.
Well, it just came out of halftime, and he was on a dead sprint to the sideline from midfield trying to run down that ball. So
must have turned his ankle.
Yeah. Maybe got the calf.
Certainly there was no contact or anything.
Yeah. Well, those are the ones that you really worry about. You don't want to see the non-contact injuries. You know, hopefully maybe he just on that dead sprint, maybe pulled up, got a little calf cramp or something.
He's being helped off the field. Whatever it was painful.
Very odd situation.
He's coming off from the Warren County side. So we won't have to walk across the field. They'll look at him on the sideline.
I see Coach Trapp standing, or he's actually on the middle of the field. Went and checked on his players, but DeKalb County's already huddling up, so it seems like they're going to take this penalty.
They'll put the ball at the 35-yard line. Still waiting on Coach Trapp to get off the field. The injured player is on the near side, of the Warren County side, as they're looking at him. I think Trainer Tim's over there with him.
He is. Let's see if they bring him up onto the track.
Yeah, they will.
Of course, I know Trainer Tim has a cart somewhere around here.
Yeah.
I see him parked down here on the other side. In case they need.
May have put him on it.
Yeah, it's very odd. Very odd how that happened.
Very strange. First and 10 from the 35. 3 receivers left. DeKalb County going from your left to your right.
Let's see if they run that running back outside the flats like they tried the other time.
He's going to keep a quarterback draw. He'll go down for no gain. And that was Knowles, actually.
Yeah. Elrod just blitzed. They were not scared of him trying to throw it.
So Knowles on the carry. Goes down for no gain. It's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 35.
It's a good start for the Warren County defense.
3 receivers left, 1 right. Trap back in the shotgun.
I think that's
Knowles, actually. Knowles again. Knowles is going to run it straight up the middle. Got some running room past the 40, 45 to the 50. It's a foot race. Bowls over a tackler. He'll go down at the 30. Man, he ran over Drayson Dixon. And the Tigers have got it in Pioneer territory.
Marked him out at the 28.
They'll mark him at the 28. First down to DeKalb County.
So we've seen the adjustment that DeKalb County wanted to do. They come out and just put Knowles in the shotgun. 2 straight plays, now 3 straight plays.
Knowles still a quarterback, 3 receivers left.
They like to run a little power out of this, just get that center or that guard pulling. So see what they do here.
Knowles takes the snap, fakes it, going to run it. 25 and down at the 22. Cantrell made the tackle. Man, what a runner.
Yep. Might have went to halftime and realized they just hadn't got him the ball enough.
Yeah.
And decided it's really easy to get him the ball when you just snap it to him.
Ball at the 22, 2nd down 4.
Yeah, trapped back in at quarterback. Knowles at the top of the field.
Trap. Got to hand it off to Barnes. What a hole. Gets to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, and he'll take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Colby Barnes with a 22-yard touchdown run. It comes with 10:03 to go in the 3rd period. He was just carrying Pioneers with him.
He carried him the last 8 yards because he didn't get touched the first 15.
Axel Aranda in to attempt the extra point.
I don't think he made that.
It is.
Oh, good.
It's good. Timeout on the field. 10:03 to go in the 3rd quarter. Your score: DeKalb County 14, Warren County nothing. Back in a moment.
Do you want a new home but don't know where to start? Come see me, Tracy Travis at Security Federal, and let me help you find those answers. We offer a variety of competitive mortgage products. I will work hard to find what's best for you and your family. Come see myself or any of the knowledgeable staff of Security Federal and let us help you. We're the friendliest bank in town. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Pinnacle Orthopedics has 2 convenient office locations in McMinnville and Sparta and is one of Middle Tennessee's leading providers of orthopedic care. Now available, Rosa. This technology not only means better outcomes for patients, it means you can get the care you need closer to home. Pinnacle Orthopedics serves residents of McMinnville, Sparta, Smithville, Cookville, Manchester, Woodbury, Spencer, Dunlap, Crossville, and more. To get the best orthopedic care, call them today at 815-2663 or 738-4060.
92.1, The Ticket.
DeKalb County gets back on the board. Only took him a couple of minutes, nearly a couple of minutes to get it done. As a huge hole opens up for Barnes. Then he drags a bunch of Pioneers to the end zone with him.
Yeah, Knowles kind of set that up with his long run and then is there gone from there. Quick kick.
Short kickoff going to be taken at the 35 and out to the 39-yard line.
Johnny on the spot there,
Drayton Dixon with a return. Took a pretty good lick there at the 39.
Yeah, made a good read to see that ball's coming short quick, but paid, like you said, paid for it at the end.
1st and 10, Pioneers at their own 39.
See what kind of a few adjustments or pointers Warren County gave in the locker room. DeKalb County obviously took advantage.
Yeah.
See if Warren County could do the same.
Pioneers down 2 touchdowns. 2 receivers right. Elrod hands it to Pleasant. Pleasant to the corner. He'll get it out to the 45-yard line.
Offense just looks different when he's in the game, Jay.
He's got that speed you need to get to the corner.
Yeah. I mean, he looked bottled up almost in the backfield at the start. They pushed him back, but he's just able to turn the corner.
2nd and 4 from the Pioneer 45.
Also gets some pretty good blocking on the edge there from 2 receivers.
DeKalb County leads at 14-0 early in the 3rd quarter.
See if Warren County just stays with that speed sweep, jet sweep. No.
Bad snap, but there's a whistle. I think we had a Pioneer move too quickly.
You know, you never wish for a false start, but in that situation.
That helped us a little bit because that snap got past Elrod.
think LeBron James would have been able to catch that one.
Second down 9 from the 40.
Caden Rutledge coming in. Give Nate the play.
Warren County lines it up. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Actually, no receivers right.
Which usually means the Jets coming that way.
Handoff going up the middle. That is going to be Grayson. Breaks loose at the 50 to the 45. Grayson to the 40. 1 man to beat at the 30. Cuts inside at the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. That is a First National Bank first down for the Pioneers. That's something we've been waiting to see tonight.
Yeah, we talked about it in the first half that because of DeKalb County's formation, their lineup, and so many people up in the box that if you ever creased it, and Braylon did a lot of it, you know, he had 4 guys in the area. But he broke that first tackle. Once it's there, he's just off to the races.
2 receivers right. Elrod's going to keep it. He'll get a yard to the 16. Second down 9.
Definitely 4-down territory for Warren County at this point, down 2 scores.
14-0. DeKalb County on top. 8:14 to go in the 3rd period. Play clock down to 20, so plenty of time there. As Elrod gets the play, he'll bring it in. Wideouts left and right. Another bad snap, and I think DeKalb County has fallen on it.
They did. Looked like Nate and Grayson both thought they were going to get to it, or they thought the other guy was going to jump on it, and neither one did. Instead, DeKalb County looks like they jumped on it on the 23-yard line.
Second turnover of the game for Warren County is just a bad snap, and Elrod unable to handle it. And somebody from DeKalb County quickly jumped on it. What are the student sanctions doing? Having a gender reveal or something?
I have no clue.
Pink smoke and blue smoke.
Mercy. That was a tough one right there.
3 receivers left for DeKalb County.
Knowles back in at QB.
Knowles, the quarterback. Knowles just going to run it. Looking for blockers. Cuts inside. He'll be hit at the 32. Falls forward to the 33.
His running style, I mean, when he's at quarterback, it should look pretty similar to Warren County, how he runs, because it's a lot of what we did last year with Mr. Football, C.J. Taylor.
2nd and 1 from the 33.
Who I believe is down in Gainesville tonight.
Warren County showing blitz. Handoff goes to Barnes. Running room to the 40. Out to the 45. Actually, that was Nathaniel Crook. Nathaniel Crook with the carry. That's a first down for DeKalb County.
I think we saw him in the first half, which was interesting. He's a big part of their offense. Might have had a targeting or something from last week.
From the 46, 1st and 10. 3 receivers left. Knowles the quarterback. Now whistles a flag, and it's going to be a false start against the Tigers. So they'll move it back 5 yards. 6:33 to go in the 3rd period. Tigers lead it 14-0. Warren County has something going, but they turn the ball over. 1st and 15 from the 41 of DeKalb County. 3 receivers left.
I don't think they're going to come out of that little power look.
No.
Just give Knowles some lead blockers and see what happens.
Knowles takes the snap, fakes it. He's going to run to the far side. He is hit at the 44. Ball may have come out. But DeKalb County hangs on to it.
No change of possession. Look like.
Gain of 3. Out to the 44. It will be 2nd and 12.
Warren County desperately needing to get a stop right here and a quick punt. Yeah. Don't want to see DeKalb County get this ball very much further up the field. Seems like Trapp's
Trapp is back in the game. Knowles split out wide left. 2 receivers to the right. Trapp back to throw. He's going to run it. And he will be taken down back at the 42.
I think they're just going to give him forward progress, so back to the 44.
Yeah. They will.
Good play by Warren County's
so no
defense.
gain there. It's going to be 3rd and 12. Pioneers need a big stop here. Try to get some momentum.
3rd and long. Jay, what do you think? What do you think DeKalb County is going to be looking on this play?
I think they're going to run it.
I think
they got Knowles split out, though.
I think they're going to throw it.
Two receivers right, 1 left.
Yeah, they're going to talk about it first.
Timeout is asked for by DeKalb County. We'll step away. It's 14-0 Tigers. Back in a moment.
The way Farm Bureau Insurance does business is with personal service and a friendly smile. Kevin Roten, your local Farm Bureau agent in Morrison, is committed to being a stable influence in our community and to be there for his customers through life's uncertainties. Farm Bureau Insurance has you covered for auto, home, life, annuities, and health insurance. Located at 6282 Manchester Highway, that's the light at Bridgestone. Contact Agent Kevin Roten today at 931-668-7075 at 668-7075 and see why Tennessee turns to us.
Jay's Restaurant, home of the good food, is ready to kick off this football season. However big the party is, Jay has it covered. Wings, mouth-watering ribs, steak, chicken, and more. Jay's can put together the perfect spread just in time for some Vols football. Jay's Restaurant is conveniently located inside the Freestar Mall. Voted best of the best hamburger, salad bar, and best restaurant in Warren County. Jay's is proud to only use the best products available. Carry out and call-in orders are always welcome this football season. So call today for your tailgating need. 473-5125. Jay's Restaurant, home of the good food.
92.1, The Ticket.
3rd and 12 for DeKalb County. They come with 2 receivers left and 1 right.
But they're going to try to single up Knowles at the top of the screen. Top of the field.
Trapp back to throw. Pass over the middle is going to be complete. A flag is on the play.
I think that's a towel.
It may be. Pass complete at the 40-yard line in Pioneer territory. And that is a first down for the Tigers. And guess who made the catch? Mr. Knowles.
Yep. They're only looking one way most of the time. Now that they got this first down in Warren County territory, it wouldn't be surprising to see him go back to QB.
And I believe he is.
Yep.
2 receivers right, 1 left. 1st and 10 at the Pioneer 40. Knowles hands it off to the near side. Brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's Crook.
That is Crook on the carry. Gain of 5 is going to be 2nd down 5. 3:44 to go, 3rd quarter. It is the Tigers 14, Warren County nothing.
Looks like he's got some fresh legs back there. He's running pretty fast, pretty quick.
3 receivers left, 1 right.
Of course, Barnes was running pretty strong too. So.
He was.
Sure.
Knowles at quarterback. Knowles takes the snap, fakes the handoff, gonna run it. He's got a wide open field in front of him, still on his feet, past the 20, inside the 15 to the 14.
He's just reading that end. He took 1 step out, and that's all he needed.
Ball at the 13-yard line, 1st and 10 Tigers. They're moving with the ball again.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to sound like a broken record, but this is just what Warren County's seen the last 2 weeks. Teams are well, just okay to try to run it straight up the middle.
Trapp is back in at quarterback. Knowles split wide out left. Trapp in the shotgun. Another bad snap. Trapp trying to chase it back there. Here comes the Pioneer in there. Warren County's got it.
Great play, Alex. Oh, that was Elrod.
That is Elrod. Nate Elrod.
Wow.
It was just a foot race, and Elrod outran him to the ball.
Hey, he's the first man to hit the field. Nate got dirty first.
How about that? What a play by Elrod. Warren County will have it at their own 36, 1st and 10. That's about the 3rd or 4th bad snap for DeKalb County. Of course, Warren County has been victimized too, but
yeah, I was gonna say Warren County gave one up a second ago, gets it back, so whichever team can avoid those mistakes right now.
2 receivers right for Warren County. Elrod, he's gonna keep it, turns it upfield, and he'll get it out to the 39, a gain of 3.
Huge play. If DeKalb County scores right there,
it would be bad.
It would not been good.
Make
for
it
Warren
very
County.
tough for Warren County. Well, they're only going to give him the 38, so gain of 2.
Now the 39. Do a little dance there.
Yeah, let's keep moving. 2nd down 8.
He's looking at the visitor sideline. They're telling him to move it backwards. They're looking at the home sideline. They're telling him to move it forward. So
2 receivers left. Elrod fakes the handoff, going to hand it off to Pleasant. Pleasant's in trouble in the backfield. That's actually Grayson. He is hit out of bounds. Grayson went out of bounds about the 30.
Let's see where they're going to rule him out at.
We'll see where they put it down. Looks like it's going to be the 32. And it's going to be 3rd and 14.
Yeah, DeKalb County just selling out right now.
Play just took too long to develop, and by the time it did, DeKalb County was after it.
Yeah. Well, DeKalb County just kind of living in Warren County's backfield right now anyways. So
2 receivers right, 1 left. Elrod rolling right, in trouble now, throws it down the field. This is up for grabs. It's going to be intercepted by Knowles. He's to midfield to the 45. Now I thought I heard a whistle, but apparently not. Knowles is still going. He's going to take it to the end zone.
Kind of with you, I thought I heard a whistle as well. And we know from experience what inadvertent whistles mean.
Yeah. I guess we thought we heard it, but we didn't. That's about a 55-yard interception return for Knowles.
55 on the dot. So Nate was being pressured, rolled right, just kind of threw that one up.
Usually we're going to see Grayson come down with that one, but not tonight.
I actually think that was Pleasant that was there. So, of course, Knowles has about 6 inches on him on that jump ball.
Snap is down. The kick is good. Timeout on the field. 1:29 to go in the 3rd. It is DeKalb County 21, Warren County nothing.
Oak tree or a small family farm, a back road or a street, wherever you are.
Happy fall from Gateway Tire and Service Center McMinnville. This month, get up to $70 back when you purchase a set of 4 select Yokohama tires. Plus, if you put it on your exclusive Gateway credit card, you get stress-free financing, low monthly payments, and no annual fees. In other words, it's no tricks and all the treats this month and every month at Gateway Tire.
'Cause we live here.
Highland Drum CrossFit is a proud sponsor of the Warren County Pioneers. We support and train many high school athletes, and we love seeing them improve as a result of their hard work and dedication. If you're interested in improving your health and fitness, come see us at 1113 Faulkner Springs Road or call 615-719-1151. All ages and abilities are welcome. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
92.1 The Ticket.
DeKalb County gets on the board again. A defensive touchdown this time by Knowles. Who else? He picks it off and takes it 55 yards for the touchdown.
Warren County make a little adjustment with Jathan Pleasant down here as a short guy, so they're going to kick it deep.
This will be picked up at the 16-yard line, and no gain.
Nowhere to go for Donathan there.
Nope.
Maybe 3 yards.
We'll see where they mark it. Looks like it'll be the 17. So 1st and 10 Pioneers at their own 17. 1:24 to go, third quarter. 21-0 DeKalb County. Elrod will bring the play in.
Yeah, with Van Buren out there as a receiver, I always think potentially a double pass. Don't know if DeKalb County knows he's our backup quarterback. We're going to delay a game out of it.
Hand off to the running back. Nothing there.
That was Grayson.
Grayson.
Might have lost a yard.
You're right. Ball to 17 is going to be 2nd down 11. Just nothing up the middle.
It's really just been, other than those couple of runs at the right before halftime, and then Grayson's long run to start the second half, it's really been Warren County's entire offense. 87 yards of offense right now. And of course, one of those was like a 50-yard run.
2 receivers near side. Handoff to the near side goes to Grayson to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and pushed out of bounds. Be careful. See you got going on that track. I think our band conductor was holding his breath because he was headed right for that platform. What a run by Grayson. They'll mark him at the 49-yard line into DeKalb County territory. First National Bank first down for the Pioneers.
35-yard chunk play for the Pioneers.
Wideouts left and right.
They go the other way with Jathan on this one.
Jathan in motion. Back to throw goes Elrod. He's in trouble. Gets away from it. Throws. The man is open. Ball is caught. And down he goes at the 47.
That's Grayson and Elrod both down on this play.
Grayson took a lick. Elrod is down as well.
I heard a couple of people yelling about potential targeting, and you watch the replay, and that guy definitely came in high on Braylon, and he was being tackled low, so he couldn't really do anything.
We'll take a timeout. 12 seconds to go in the quarter. 21-0 DeKalb County. Grayson coming off the field under his own power.
Elrod still down.
Elrod is down at the 39.
See if we can see. Same thing with Nate as well.
That could have been targeting. I don't.
Yeah, it's just both of them got hit very high on the play. Nate threw it, gets hit right in the face. Braylon at the end gets hit.
Hit on Braylon could have been targeting. I don't know.
It's.
I really, I don't like so much all the targeting that we're seeing now. Ball games. Sometimes you think maybe it's hard to hit somebody without hitting a helmet.
Yeah.
Or hitting with your helmet.
Well, yeah. The biggest thing you want to see there. I mean, if you hit somebody high, but you hit them without with your head down.
Yeah.
I feel like that's when you say, hey, we got to do something about that. But if you just happen to hit somebody high because they're ducking, or like Grayson there was twisting and turning, you never know what's going to happen.
That will be the end of the third quarter. Your score at the end of 3, it is DeKalb County 21, Warren County nothing. And we want to keep it right here. Well, this will give Elrod a chance to come back in if he's okay.
I saw him down here getting water.
May have just got his bell wrong, as we used.
Of course,
Grayson looks to be okay.
Grayson's got his helmet, talking to Coach Bond, telling him, give me a play, let me go.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't see Nate, but he may be up in the huddle already.
He may be.
That actually may be Nate at the 45 talking to Coach Turner right now.
I think it is. Yeah. It is.
I'm not 100% sure what happens on the break here. That they do Grayson and Nate still have to sit out a play?
I think it's like a timeout, so they can come back. If I'm not mistaken, they can come back in if they're not hurt bad. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Ball marked at the Warren County 46 when we resume action. Next Friday night is homecoming. Shelbyville coming to town. They're not a bad football team either.
So we will see, it looks like, Alex Van Buren take his first snap. He took a couple snaps, what was it, 2 weeks ago at Siegel?
He did.
Ran the ball pretty hard,
he did.
too. So it's good to see him get some reps.
So Alex Van Buren, the sophomore, back in the shotgun. Wideouts left and right. Handoff inside. Goes to Pleasant. Pleasant in trouble. He'll be triple teamed as he'll go down at the 48. Just a quick defense from DeKalb County. They are flying all over the place.
There's Elrod and Grayson both back in on this 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Yeah, they're, just talked about it all game. I guess when you have Isaac Knowles back there as an eraser on any deep pass, you can just play the rest of your 10 close to the line of scrimmage.
Elrod hands it off to Grayson. Grayson just gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
That play's just not been there all game.
No. It's going to be 4th and 8.
They've had limited success getting Grayson just on that straight jet sweep, but on that, I guess, counter that they're running there. Oh. It's a good thing they didn't have the camera on us there trying to fight this grasshopper out there.
4th and 8. Pioneers going for it. Play clock down to 12. Wideouts left and right.
Looking for Grayson over the middle here.
Back to throw, Elrod. He's going to run it. He'll move it down to the 44. Not close to a first down. So the Tigers will take over. 10-19 to go in the game. Tigers lead it 21-0.
Yeah, Nate, just understandably so, just when he's seeing this rush and not ever really having a chance to set his feet and scan. It's a one look and then really just having to take off. Did his best to get 6 yards there.
1st and 10 to DeKalb County from their own 43.
That's way off the line.
And off to Barnes. To the 50, to the 45, breaking tackles, gets it to the 45-yard line in Pioneer territory. Another first down for the Tigers.
Yeah, I assume that they've probably been doing that all game with trapping at quarterback. And I guess I've just gotten used to seeing Warren County in that pistol formation and just being a couple yards off the ball.
Yeah.
But they're taking that shotgun snap from 7.5 yards.
Yeah. 2 receivers left, 1 right.
I guess it gives you plenty of look where the hole's going to develop.
to Barnes. Again, he's got a hole. Barnes to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, and finally out of bounds at around the 20. Another first down for the Tigers. Tigers line just dominating that line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Barnes just breaks through, and
they're opening up holes that you or I might could run through.
I'd get tired before I got all the way through it, but I definitely could get to it with how open it is right now.
One receiver right, two left. Yeah, false start by the Tigers.
I don't know if DeKalb County was trying to do a little ice play right there or not, but not really sure why.
So they'll move it back 5 yards. Put it down at the 25. First and 15, Tigers. 9 minutes to play in the game. Tigers lead at 21-0.
Barnes went over 100 yards on his last run. Knowles has 100 yards rushing as well for the Tigers.
Two receivers left, one right. Give goes to Barnes. Big hole to the 20, to the 15, and to the 6 goes Barnes. He is a big runner.
Nobody is lining up right now to get in his way. We'll say that much anyways.
Ball for 6, first and goal.
Yeah, nobody enthusiastically getting in front of that freight train coming at him.
I wouldn't either.
No.
Barnes still in the backfield. Give goes to Barnes again. Flags on the play. And Barnes takes it to the end zone.
It's usually in the spot of holding or a cut block. See what happens. As it stands, he got in the end zone.
We'll get the indication from the referee.
Oh.
Tigers are signaling touchdown.
Face mask maybe for Warren County.
Still haven't heard anything from the Whitehead. They're getting the kicker in. So this must be going against the Pioneers. Dead ball foul. Personal foul against Warren County. How could it be a dead? Well,
it can't be.
Now he pointed the other way.
I mean,
I guess that means they're going to mark it off on the kickoff. So Aranda is in to add the point after. And the kick is good. There's timeout on the field. 8 minutes and 1 second to go in the game. And the Tigers lead it 28-0.
$1 credit every month. Change your billing preference to emailed bill or e-bill. You can start adding to your piggy bank $1 each month just for choosing e-bill with MES. And by the way, e-bill has other advantages. You get to see your bill sooner, as soon as it's produced. No need to wait on the mail. You get to view your bill from your email on your computer or on your smartphone. Use the MES Power app to change your preference from paper to e-bill and earn $1 a month. Who says a dollar doesn't buy much? Shining the light on your future since 1939.
Hi folks, Trisha here from Jason Lewis Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. And these days, we are creating adventures closer to home. Here at Jason Lewis Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, we want to help you tackle every day in comfort and style. And during the Jeep Adventure Days, you can save thousands off your new Jeep. Drive your new Jeep home today with 0% interest rates for up to 5 years. Plus, new cars come with our exclusive 1 million mile, 10-year warranty. We're located on 120 Auto Lane in Sparta and online anytime at jasonlewisautomotive.com. See dealer for full details.
92.1 The Ticket.
The Tigers get on the board again. Another touchdown run by Barnes. Barnes was the workhorse during that entire drive.
Yeah, I mean, he there was no secret where that ball was going, but see now, he's signaling that it's a chop block.
Yeah.
Somehow on Warren County, but if it's during the middle of the play, then then they have to just decline it. You can't take the penalty during the play and then accept it and put it on the kickoff. Now, if it's a dead ball penalty, I think Coach Turner's asking the same thing. There's no way that they can get.
Yeah. How do they take the outcome of the play? I don't know. Seemed like they would have had to have declined the penalty.
That's not right.
Because they didn't play the play over.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's going to be DeKalb County kicking off from the Warren County 45. This kick will be taken inside the 5, out to the 10, to the 15. Wrapped up and dropped at around the 15.
That's Donathan again.
All right, the Pioneers will have it. 1st and 10 from the 19.
You know, the thing is to me, it's 28-0. That call obviously had no effect on the touchdown, but if it's a live ball penalty, you can't. Yeah, it's over now, Jay.
It is. Hand off to the near side, and nothing there. No gain. That was Pleasant on the carry.
I've also never seen a cut block on a defensive
Got
player.
A flag on the play back. Let's see. Looks like it's going to go against the Tigers. Now personal foul against the Tigers. Dead ball foul.
Makeup call.
Yeah, I agree. That'll put the ball out to the 34 of Warren County. 1st and 10 Pioneers. Van Buren in at quarterback. Hands to Grayson. Grayson gets it past the 40, out to the 43.
Well, we know Grayson's never going to stop.
No. He's taking a beating tonight, but he's still in there.
He's taking a beating all season. You know, 28-0, 7 minutes. You've went to your backup QB. You know, see what Van Buren's arm looks like before this game's over.
Yeah.
I'll let him just have a short toss.
Busted play. He's going to keep it. He'll get it out. He'll have a 1st down as he gets it out to the 48. So that play didn't look like much, but it's enough to get Warren County a First National Bank 1st down.
Yep.
6:29 to go in the game. 28-0 DeKalb County.
Impressive looking athlete, that's for sure. To be a very good player in his Pioneer football career, I believe.
Wide out to the near side. Van Buren takes the snap, hands it off to the motion man. No, he kept it. He'll get it to midfield. Nice play fake.
Yes.
Gain of a couple, out to the 50.
Yeah, it's been big. It's been big for his confidence. Those last couple snaps against Siegel and now, because I know in the preseason, it just didn't seem like it was working out for him at QB, just handling the ball. was a little bit of a struggle, but he's looked a lot more comfortable back there lately. That's good to see.
Van Buren takes the snap, going to roll left, looking to throw, going to keep it. He'll go out of bounds. We'll see where they mark him.
46.
They'll put it down to the 46 in Tiger territory. They'll bring up 3rd and 4.
I'd like to see one of our quarterbacks on that. Just hit that quick little dump off. Yeah. Eli had his shoulders turned to him, waiting for that ball. Just let it rip.
5:26 clock stop with the out of bounds play. 11 on the play clock. They got to hustle.
Let's call timeout.
And Warren County calls a timeout. 5:26 to go in the game. It's 28-0 Tigers. Back in a moment.
At Heis Incorporated, each and every part of the funeral services we provide are created at the specific request of the families. Our funerals are as unique and personal as the individuals we serve. At Heis Incorporated, we provide affordable funeral services that are within the means of every family, and we do so without judgment, showing only respect and dignity to those who need us. Heis Incorporated, serving McMinnville and the surrounding areas since 1925. We serve because we care.
Jay's Restaurant, home of the good food, is ready to kick off this football season. However big the party is, Jay has it covered. Wings, mouth-watering ribs, steak, chicken, and more. Jay's can put together the perfect spread just in time for some Vols football. Jay's Restaurant is conveniently located inside the Freestar Mall. Voted best of the best hamburger, salad bar, and best restaurant in Warren County. Jay's is proud to only use the best products available. Carry-out and call-in orders are always welcome this football season. So call today for your tailgating need. 473-5125. Jay's Restaurant, home of the good food.
92.1 The Ticket.
Warren County has it 3rd and 4 from the Tiger 46. Van Buren wants to throw.
It's there.
Pass. It is incomplete. Intended for Grayson. Comes up a little short. And it'll be 4th down.
Just kind of the story of the night, Jay.
Yeah.
When there's been plays to be made and it's just not going well.
Yeah. And we got another player shaken up for the Pioneers. 5:18 to go, 28-0 Tigers. Back in a moment.
Bank with Chase. Allow Chase McGee to use his 17 years of banking experience as your personal banker. Call Chase today, 224-8046 or 474-1976. Coffee Bank and Trust, a division of Coffee County Bank, member FDIC.
Pinnacle Orthopedics has 2 convenient office locations in McMinnville and Sparta and is one of Middle Tennessee's leading providers of orthopedic care. Now available, Rosa, a robot to aid knee replacements. This technology not only means better outcomes for patients, it means you can get the care you need closer to home. Pinnacle Orthopedics serves residents of McMinnville, Sparta, Smithville, Cookville, Manchester, Woodbury, Spencer, Dunlap, Crossville, and more. To get the best orthopedic care, call them today at 815-2663 or 738-4060.
92.1 The Ticket.
Eli Cantrell was shaken up for the Pioneers. He walked off under his own power. It's going to be 4th and 4.
But Dawson Haley's coming in to replace him.
Whitehouse left and right on 4th down. Now Warren County, okay, they've got
they have 12 players on the field.
Yeah, somebody's supposed to be off the field. He was going to go off on the DeKalb County side. Hard to hide when you're doing that.
Mercy. Never want to get pre-snap dead ball penalties out of timeouts.
So that is going to be 4th and 9 from the Pioneer 49.
Coaches don't mind effort mistakes, but
Van Buren being chased. Getting out of trouble. Van Buren running now to the 50, to the 40. He's got the first down. Van Buren to the 30 and out of bounds. Alex Van Buren with a great fourth down play. 4th and 9. He's able to pick it up. First National Bank first down. Ball the 29-yard line of the Tigers.
It's a great play.
5:06 to go in the game. 28-0 Tigers. Two receivers right. Give goes to the motion man. That is, I believe, going to be Pleasant. It is. He only, well, he gets no gain. Ball's at 29, 2nd and 10.
Got it. Yeah. See Coach Turner motioning for Jathan to come see him. Young man's going to be very important to the game plan the rest of the year. Can't have him re-aggravating that ankle injury.
Second and 10. 3 receivers left. Van Buren hands off to Grayson. Grayson hit in the backfield and thrown for a big loss.
They have not been able to get that play off all game.
It'll be 3rd and long. Lebanon leads Mount Juliet 28-0.
See how that holds up in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I think I found your friend over here on the.
Oh, yeah. Making himself at home in the booth.
Yeah.
3rd and 15 from the 35.
I don't think I can take the grasshopper out of your hand.
Back to throw. Van Buren in trouble. Gets away. Now running. He's to the 30, to the 25, to the 20. Stretches it out to the 17. Alex Van Buren, the backup quarterback, making some things happen with his legs tonight. 3:16 to go in the game. Warren County trying to get 1 on the board before we go home.
Needed 16 right there. Got 17.
Yeah.
And again, just 5 guys in the backfield when he's dropping back.
Ball at the 18. 1st and 10 Pioneers. Down to the 3-minute mark in the 4th period. 2 receivers left for Warren County. Van Buren hands it off inside. Nothing there.
See who comes out of the pile with that. Is that Donathan?
I believe it is.
Yep.
Comes up limping a little bit. He gets 1. It's going to be 2nd and 9 from 17. 2:33 to go. Clock running.
Hard to imagine anybody from Warren County is not going to come out of this one limping.
Yeah.
You know, when you
a very physical ball game tonight.
Plus 20 kids, and they're playing both ways because you kind of have to. So.
2 receivers left. Van Buren back to throw. Now running. Trying to get outside. He's to the 15 and gets it to about the 13. Well, something going on with the student sections. I'm not real sure what it is.
I think somebody just came over here and threw the pink mist up again. So.
It's going to be 3rd down 5. From the 13.
All I know is I just saw one kid come flying out of there, 2-stepping the steps, running pretty good. Maybe put some pads on, run on the field next time.
Yeah. Play clock down to 5. Van Buren takes the snap, hands it off, trying to get outside. Only to the 15. He'll lose a couple. That is, I believe, Donathan again.
It was.
This is going to be fourth. 4th and 7. We're under a minute to go. 43 seconds.
Well, if I've seen anything on this drive that would be a predictor of what this play is going to be, I think Van Buren's going to drop back and then run to whatever side that they flush him to. See if he can put his head down and go.
30 seconds on the clock.
Oh, DeKalb County's got a player that's going to need to come off the field. So, Tyler Estes.
Yeah, a player for DeKalb County coming off.
Linebacker.
28 seconds to go.
If they reset the clock here, this could be the last down. They should be setting the play clock to 25 seconds. Yeah. Oh, if they make it 40, then this very well could be the last one. Oh, there it goes, 25.
2 receivers left. Van Buren hands it off up the middle, nothing there.
Well,
and that's just about going to do it.
DeKalb's going to have to run another play because of the change of.
18 seconds to go. Tigers can just kneel on it now.
Not exactly the play I was expecting there.
No. Tigers in the victory formation. And that will do it. They will not have to snap it anymore. And so your final score tonight, DeKalb County 28, Warren County nothing. DeKalb County with bragging rights for another year. Warren County has won this game the last 2 years, but DeKalb County clearly with the better football team tonight.
I don't think you can say anything different than that, Jay. You're right.
Again, your final score, DeKalb County 28, Warren County nothing. We'll be back in just a moment.
Cooperative are invited to the Cooperative's annual membership meeting coming up Saturday, October 16th in the student parking area at Warren County High School. Due to COVID-19 precautions, Caney Fork Electric will be hosting a drive-through voting from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. There will not be a business meeting held this year. Cooperative members voting in the director's election will receive a free gift and will be registered for door prizes to be given away at a later time. You don't have to be present to win. Make plans to join them in the drive-through voting for the annual membership meeting of Caney Fork Electric Cooperative, Saturday, October 16th at the Warren County High School.
You already know that it's important to have insurance to protect your loved ones and the things in life you worked hard for, like your home or car. But what really makes insurance different? It's the agent. Lee Holland is your local State Farm agent, but she's also our friend and neighbor, looking out for her community and her clients. In good times and bad, Lee Holland State Farm Agency is there for you with life, health, home, auto, and everything in between. Call for a quote today at 474-5252 or stop by the office at 802 Faulkner Springs Road in McMinnville.
92.1 The Ticket.
This is Chris Chalfant with Reddick Brown Ford. We know that all the local communities that we service are hardworking individuals that are the heartbeat of this country. We want to give back this season and offer a $250 discount on any new or pre-owned vehicle to all Warren County residents. Reddick Brown Ford's team is there to assist you in making sure your vehicle is in top performance. Efficient service and customer care can be found at Reddick Brown Ford, located on Manchester Highway, 931-668-2177, or find us on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram.
Hi, I'm Tommy Foster, owner of Foster & Foster Realty and Auction Company. We understand that buying or selling a home is more than just a transaction. It is a life-changing experience. That's why our team of seasoned real estate professionals are dedicated to providing exceptional, personalized service. We take great pride in the relationships we build and always work relentlessly on the client's behalf to help them achieve their real estate goals. Let us be your real estate go-to. Give us a call at 473-6010, Foster & Foster.
92.1 The Ticket.
Fast-paced health, easy access to care every day. You're not alone. Don't wait to reach out before a small problem becomes a larger one that affects your physical, mental, and social health. Fast-paced behavioral health offers consultations in clinic or fully virtual at home. We're here for conditions such as depression and anxiety. We provide individual therapy, medication management, and more. Healing emotional issues is just as important as physical issues. Choose Fast-Paced Health Behavioral Health for a confidential appointment. Visit fastpacehealth.com/behavioral health.
Hi folks, Trisha here from Jason Lewis Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. And these days, we are creating adventures closer to home. Here at Jason Lewis Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, we want to help you tackle every day in comfort and style. And during the Jeep Adventure Days, you can save thousands off your new Jeep. Drive your new Jeep home today with 0% interest rates for up to 5 years. Plus, new cars come with our exclusive 1 million mile, 10-year warranty. We're located on 120 Auto Lane in Sparta and online anytime at jasonlewisautomotive.com. See dealer for full details.
92.1 The Ticket.
DeKalb County defeats Warren County 28-0 tonight here at Nunley Stadium. Taking a look at the scoring. 7:37 to go in the opening quarter. Kobe Barnes with a 7-yard touchdown run. Kick by Aranda makes it 7-0. The Tigers would score again in the second half. 10:03 to go in the third. A 22-yard run by Barnes. The kick by Aranda makes it 14-0. With 1:29 to go in the third period, Knowles intercepts a pass, returns it 55 yards for a touchdown. Kick by Aranda makes it 21-0. And with 8:01 to go in the game, it's Barnes scoring his third touchdown. 7-yard run. Kick by Aranda makes it 28-0. First downs, Warren County with 9, 14 for the Tigers. Turnovers, there were an interception and a fumble by the Pioneers and a fumble by the Tigers. Penalty yardage, very unofficial here. 6 penalties for 40 yards for Warren County, 7 for 45 yards for the Tigers.
Yeah, I got the individual stats for you, Jay. Start with DeKalb County passing. Briz Trapp, 5 for 8, 53 yards. Didn't have to do a lot because in rushing, Colby Barnes, 14 carries for 134 yards and 3 touchdowns. Isaac Knowles came in, played a little wildcat quarterback, had 8 carries for 100 yards. Nathaniel Crook came in the second half, 2 carries, 19 yards. And wrapping them up, Briz Trapp, 5 carries for 17 yards. DeKalb County did lose 46 yards on 4 high snaps, something we saw throughout the game. But that was on both sides. Receiving for DeKalb County, Isaac Knowles leads the way, 3 catches for 39 yards. Silas Cross had 1 catch for 11 yards before going out with an injury. And finally, John Ellis with 1 catch for 3 yards. For Warren County, passing-wise, Nate Elrod was 3 of 8 for 15 yards and a pair of interceptions. Alex Van Buren in relief in the fourth quarter was threw one incomplete pass. Rushing-wise, Braylon Grayson, 13 carries for 84 yards. Alex Van Buren, 6 carries for 54 yards. Looked really good running the ball there.
He did.
Jathan Pleasant, happy to have him back, 6 carries for 31 yards. Nate Elrod, 9 carries for 8 yards, including a couple of sacks that took into his total. Eli Cantrell, Dawson Haley both had 1 carry each, no gain. And Donathan Lewis, 2 carries for -1 yards. Warren County also lost 7 yards on a high snap. Receiving, Alex Van Buren, 1 catch for 9 yards. Keldrick Cox, 1 catch for 4 yards. And Braylon Grayson, 1 catch for 2 yards. Warren County with 184 yards of total offense. DeKalb County, 277, but that pick 6 was very beneficial for them. Yep. So it was, it's just, Warren County didn't hit they've been pretty reliant on scoring on big plays this year and never got the big play. I mean, a couple of runs there, but DeKalb County was able to run them down and, had a very good chance there in the second half after DeKalb County goes 14-0. then the high snap when you're in the red zone, and DeKalb County jumps on it. And from there, it was just never seemed like Warren County got back in track to have a chance there.
Well, Warren County, a tough night for the Pioneers as they try to battle through all this COVID mess and trying to get everybody back. And, of course, the question is always going to be there. Had we played them in August, would it have been different? I don't know. Well,
I mean, you start looking at that, and you start thinking about who, what, would, and wouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
By that Thursday afternoon before that DeKalb County game, I'm pretty sure you would have had the same situation with no offensive linemen, and I don't believe that at that point Braylon Grayson nor Jathan Pleasant would have been in the lineup for that one. So
I think you're right.
I don't necessarily think. Now, one person who would have been in the lineup then would have been Dayton Jernigan.
Right.
So it would have been, he would have helped, but DeKalb County, like you said, they were just a better team tonight. They were the more physical team up front, obviously. Really ran it at Warren County. Colby Barnes was phenomenal for them. I mean, he had 150 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns, and realistically, I think if they would have just kept giving him the ball, he could have named his yardage. So really tough for Warren County, but you got to bounce back because next Friday night's a big emotional game. It's homecoming. It's a region game. And you're still in play for not only a playoff berth for this. You're also in range for a playoff home game if you can win a couple more games here down at the stretch. But right now, Warren County definitely needs some guys, needs some reinforcements to show up, and needs something positive to happen for them right now because it's just not really great for them right now.
DeKalb County wins it 28-0. We'll be back to Nunley Stadium in just a moment.
Are you thinking about buying your first home or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
Highland Drum CrossFit is a proud sponsor of the Warren County Pioneers. We support and train many high school athletes, and we love seeing them improve as a result of their hard work and dedication. If you're interested in improving your health and fitness, come see us at 1113 Faulkner Springs Road or call 615-719-1151. All ages and abilities are welcome. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
92.1 The Ticket.
Looking for a new car but dreading the hassle, hidden fees, and pushy salesmen? Then Ed Rogers Valley Ford has the answer. The Rogers family has been doing business the same way since 1956. Upfront pricing, no pressure, and complete freedom to shop the way you want. That's the Valley Ford promise, with award-winning service and all the financing options to fit your needs. You owe it to yourself to take that short drive down Highway 111 to 111 Auto Lane in Sparta, or visit EdRogersValleyFord.com and experience the Ed Rogers Valley Ford promise for yourself.
Fun, friends, and food. That's Collins River Barbecue, located in historic downtown McMinnville. Stop by and dine in the best atmosphere for family and friends of Warren County. Let Collins River Barbecue take care of your big game meal with calf killer beer, wings, baby back ribs, and more by calling 507-FOOD. Like them on Facebook to keep up with special events.
Our daddy has the best barbecue in town. Come on down to Collins River Barbecue.
117 East Main Street in historic downtown McMinnville.
92.1 The Ticket.
Oh, why won't this work?
Don't lose your cool this summer. Call Black's Heating and Air for a preseason check-in service on your central air conditioning system. It can increase the life and dependability of your unit while reducing the chances of a very sticky situation.
Unbelievable!
Get that air conditioner checked now.
This is Benny Black.
And this is Seth Black with Black's Heating and Air.
Call today, 931-668-0785.
Benny's slogan at Black's Heating and Air is, once you've had Black, you won't go back.
Citizens Tri-County Bank is proud to support Warren County Pioneer Athletics. These sports build character, integrity, and goodwill, all traits vital to success. It's the same mentality in which we do banking. Since 1972, Citizens Tri-County Bank has been serving customers across this region with the highest customer service standards. Stop by any of our 4 locations in McMinnville and Warren County and experience a different kind of banking atmosphere. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the only community bank you'll ever need. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
92.1 The Ticket.
Come on in and see how good it feels.
You'll always be treated right when you arrive at Ed Rogers Chevrolet Buick with the new Chevrolet and Buick vehicles, plus a great selection of quality used vehicles. At Ed Rogers Chevrolet Buick, there's also an outstanding service department, proud to be family-owned for over 50 years.
So come on in and see how good it feels.
Get that great feeling of saving money today at Ed Rogers Chevrolet Buick in Sparta and edrogerschevy.net.
Have you tried the hot and fresh Shaker's Pizza? If you have, then you know just how good it is. But what about the sandwiches? Shaker's makes the best of those as well. Fresh breads, juicy meats, and melty cheeses that are simply delicious. Try the turkey sub, chicken bacon ranch, the Italian, or the Philly cheesesteak. Can't decide? Try the Shaker's Club, piled high with all the good stuff. You get a Shaker's sub at the Come and Go Market on Lion Street in historic downtown McMinnville. Call in your game day order at 914-0007. Pizzas, subs, wings, and everything you need. That's Shaker's.
92.1 The Ticket.
Back at Nunley Stadium, the DeKalb County Tigers defeat the Pioneers tonight 28-0. Well, for Warren County, nothing you can do but go back to practice. Hopefully get some players back that have been out the last 2 games. And we'll see what happens from there. We'll get a tough team from Shelbyville coming in.
Yep. You know, you've talked to Coach Turner enough in the last 2 years, and I have as well, that you know that the first 3 words that are coming out of his mouth are burn the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I've been watching a lot of Ted Lasso lately, so maybe be a goldfish and just have that 10-second memory and get out of this. Either way, you just got to forget about this and try to get out, like you said, get your players back. It'd be nice to see a kid, a senior lineman like a Bernhardt, who's not played the last 2 games. Hopefully, see him back out here a couple. And Ohani Hernandez, a kid that can help you on the offensive line. Harley Hernandez. Just have your punter again. I mean, that's have your second and third string long snapper. Even though Talon Mullican has been a revelation in that position, so you found a couple of things in these last 2 weeks, but you need so much. And you're not going to get Dayton Jernigan back, and that's a tough blow. But the kids that you can get back, hopefully they come back, they're healthy, and you put together a pretty good game plan together, because it's not going to get any easier against Shelbyville next week.
One thing's for sure, Shelbyville won't feel sorry for us.
No, absolutely not. And they're playing for playoff seeding. They're playing for they want to host a first round playoff game as well. They're going to try to do everything they can to come in here. They're going to be our homecoming opponent, and we know how we feel when we go somewhere else and have to play on their homecoming. We want to spoil that. So Shelbyville is going to come here. They're going to see all of our floats, and they're going to want to put it on us. And, right now, the game plan's out there. Yeah. I mean, the last 3 weeks we've seen pretty similar game plans from all 3 opponents. They're just going to line it up and they're going to run the ball. And until Warren County shows that they can stop that and stop people from getting 6, 7, 8 yards every carry, then we're gonna keep seeing it. Yeah. And Shelbyville's got some impressive athletes, and they know how to turn 8-yard gains into 80-yard gains. So we're gonna have to be ready for that.
So that's next Friday night here at Nunley Stadium, homecoming, all the festivities and activities at the school, and it's all capped off the football game against Shelbyville Friday night here at Nunley. We hope to see you here. And, well, we're on camera, so I can look at the camera, I guess. But we thank you for watching and listening to us tonight. For the Warren County Sports Authority, Jeff Simmons, I'm Shay Walker. Good night, everybody.
Thanks, Jeff.